That wasn't me. That was just the PlayStation 4 saying an error has occurred. Your stream has ended. So, I apologize greatly for that. I've no fucking clue what happened there. It just cut itself off. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, because that'll just piss me right the fuck off. I much prefer my streams to be in one continuous segment, not several chunks. So I'm hoping that it doesn't just chunk out my fucking stream. Now I have to get my live chat open again. That's the one thing I don't like about live streaming with YouTube, is that I have to reopen my stream every single time.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear I'm not a Sim. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now.
He's a Sith. He'll kill us all. Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me?
You know what's funny?
You folks
If I'm not mistaken, Riley is a synth. If I'm not mistaken, you can actually kill him and loot him and get a synth component.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
What?
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all.
Okay, so where the fuck is Piper? Piper? You feeling alright?
Hey, Piper.
The great green jewel. Diamond City is a place where everyone knows everyone. And no one talks to anyone. Get used to this town. For all its faults, everything comes here or leaves here.
Piper.
You can't stop the press, but they try.
Move along.
Do you think that guy was a Sith?
That just happened.
Hey there.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
One statue of Diana impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now just to answer, because I will not serve a synth.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. And I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Alright, we can do...
Sure. Not looking to buy.
Fine, leave.
Alright, well, I just remembered I don't really have a whole lot of stuff, but I do need to sit down and wait.
Just... Damn.
Can I use this at this time? At what time? What's going on? Is it just because you guys are having this big cutscene right now? And also, why are you guys on top of the fucking butcher? Alright, well, we're gonna try loading on back in, and hopefully that'll fix it. Again, I apologize for the inconvenience if you had to reload the stream repeatedly.
Read the paper, lady. Trust me.
Alright, so hopefully loading out and back into Diamond City will change things. Hopefully.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles.
Okay, so everyone seems to be back to where they are. Piper's not on top of the butcher. Oh, wait, yes she is. Hi, Piper.
Look, it's one of them fancy
Piper.
robots.
A bit busy. I'll talk to you.
Aw, Codsworth getting complimented. That's cute. Alright, is there any actual reason I came here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to go get Nick, but Nick's not here. And I already know where Nick is. There's a big quest where it has you go do things and talk to A to B to C, I think. But I already know where Nick is, so we're just gonna go get Nick. So again, I apologize for having to make you all reset your stream after resetting your stream. Now I have one video on my stream 7 minutes long. Really? 7 minutes? That's it. God. Well, it says I got 4 people watching, so I appreciate that. I hear audio. And now video. And when the fuck was there a gate? Alright. Why is the Deadeye 10mm pistol automatically favorited? And where is it favorited? Missile, sub, bayonet, institute. It's, oh wait, no, it's not favorited. It's just got the star because it's slows down time for a moment while aiming. Yeah, but you only do 20 damage. So you're pretty trash. Alright, so we have to resort things. We're going to sort by damage because that's just the quickest way to sort crap. I beg your pardon? I have boulders as a weapon? I have boulders. The fuck? Dude, I have a bunch of rocks. Can I talk to you? Well, see you later, Codsworth. I'm going on an adventure with iBot here. Anyway, so I apparently have boulders. Like, what the fuck? Not only that, they do a shit ton of damage. Dude, what the fuck? Why do I have boulders? Why the fuck do I have boulders? Yeah, we don't need the submachine gun there. That's just too fucking funny. There's boulders in my inventory. I don't even know where I got them. I'm guessing the super mutants, maybe? I don't fucking know. Anyway, I keep opening up my menu and not actually doing anything. I need to go over to the right. Alright, cool. We're up to 5 people. Welcome to the stream. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to post. That is an invisible turret. All turrets are legendary. I don't know why, but all turrets are legendary enemies now. That's just a thing that's happening. Alright, so, I mean, we could go to the combat zone and get Caitlin. But I'm gonna go get Nick and advance the story, because I want to get the Pridwin up and running. COD, are you behind me? Awesome. That's my only problem with COD, is like I said, he's got the flamethrower and he's got the buzzsaw. Whoa. Hey, level 1 raider. You're level 1. Did you just... That raider, I'm fairly certain, was clothed. And now they're dead and naked. Okay, we have weird dying naked raiders. We're just gonna walk away from them? That didn't just happen? We're just gonna move on with our lives? I don't know what I did, like which one of these mods upped the damage of fucking... I don't know which of these mods upped the damage. Oh, we have a legendary bodyguard. Holy shit, the radiation I just acquired. Thankfully, I have right away. We're going to sort based on weight, and we're going to chug the heavier things first. Like all this soda I have. Well done, God. That's why it was irradiated. We have an irradiated submachine gun. Oh, he ain't still alive. Let's get a tuned hunting... Oh, wait, tuned hunting rifle. I thought it said hunting knife for a second there. Alright, so that would explain all the fucking radiation. And no, COD, I cannot put some of that stuff down. What I can do, though, is just throw it at you. And be like, here, you hold all this. And you're gonna have the Deadeye pistol, and that. An irradiated submachine gun. That's actually not a bad legendary. Just because it does 50 irradiation damage. So for something like a submachine gun that can hit rapidly, that can really fucking stack. Alright, so that'll lower up my inventory. Alright, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna quick save, and we're gonna keep on pushing. I just like to quick save after fights like that, just because you never know if the fight's gonna just kill you. What's down here? Dirt. Okay. Not where I thought I was going. I was gonna say, I know I need to go into the subway to get to Nick, but I didn't know if that might actually lead back around to it. Oh, cool, we're up to 6 people. Welcome to the stream. If you're returning, I apologize for the weird hiccup. My PlayStation just decided to shut itself off. No clue why. Or, no, it didn't shut itself off. It killed the stream, though. Oh, that's fucking creepy. Just mannequins in the road and shit. How about you don't? Are you a dead pack Brahmin? So you are. That's weird. We're running several mods on Fallout 4 right now. One of which is improving the damage of... Do you see me?
Mom?
Yes, you do. One of them improves the damage of the Institute weaponry. I guess you could say superior technology wins out the day. And now we are just fucking shit up. Is that a piece of a dog? It is. Where's that, yeah, there's that marker I put down. And we got a comment from Uncle No Good. Hello again.
Behold, Adam's light.
Where are they?
Ow. Don't shoot at me. Haha, we're behind cover now. Are they gonna follow me? I'm fairly certain they are. God, can you not taunt them?
The Boston Public Guard. I never leave a task unfinished. I'll find you eventually.
Damn, Codsworth, bringing in the rage. Alrighty then. We're at the Boston Commons. Wait, what level is Swan? Level 70, not bad. Okay, so the way to beat Swan is actually very funny.
Super mutants!
There we go. And that's how you beat Swan. I'm pretty sure he one-shotted Codsworth. What's better, Institute guns or normal laser rifles? By default, laser weaponry. But with the mods I have, laser or Institute weapons have been upgraded significantly. So, there's a lot of fucking enemies in that direction. We're gonna kill them all. I want a quick save.
Playing games with me, huh? Open fire! Do it again! Adam shall burn, wicked. Hit his buttocks!
I may die. I may die. I may die. That was tense. And Vanilla Fallout, yeah, laser rifles are way better. Okay, let's hold up. First off, we're gonna equip our boulders again, because that's a thing I have. Second off, we're gonna heal up what health I can.
Disappearing act, huh?
Hello, Matthew. Goodbye, Matthew. What's that black plague fucker? Did I kill him? I did. Fucking nuke grenade. You. Oh, great. And we have super mutants involved. A maximum capacity hardened pipe rifle and a gamma gun. I'll take a gamma gun. Alright, so we got a little bit detoured. And see, this is what I meant when I said that I've played much of this game, so I'm sorry if many of it is not a blind playthrough where it's kind of us both experiencing it for the first time. For instance, basically what you're supposed to do is you have to go to Diamond City, and then you have to go talk to his secretary, Vincent, or Nick Valentine, there we go, Nick Valentine. I was trying to remember his name. You have to go to Valentine's detective agency, then you have to talk to his secretary. Then his secretary says that he was off after some woman, which will then send you off to here. But
best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left. Who's there?
hey, pal. Bye, pal. The fuck? You don't look like a trigger. What the fuck are you? No, you're a trigger. No, you're dead. Also, COD keeps setting me on fire. I kinda don't like that. I'm gonna let him have fun. And that's the thing about this, is that, like, you know, considering where you are, getting submachine guns and 10mm pistols is kind of bad.
Got it.
Because you're in the middle of town, so you should be getting your ass handed to you. And that's the other thing, is that it's weird how enemies... Oh, well, actually, I've already said this, but it's weird how enemies deal damage based on their level, not based on their equipment. So, you know, while you may deal shit damage with a 10mm, if the enemy's level like 45, 50, they're going to destroy you. Even if they're also using just a 10mm pistol. And that's the part that always bugs me. Is that the balancing is based on leveling for enemies. But at the same time, it helps long-term gameplay because, like, you know, after a certain point, you'll be getting the most powerful shit you can. And there's nothing more that game can actually give you. And yet at the same time... Dead. I missed. Whoa. Stop that. You're gonna come after me and I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Come on. Come on, fucker. Get ballsy. Got him. And that's one thing I do like, is the upgrade to fucking Institute weaponry makes this little pistol menacing. Got him. Alright, my radiation's a little bit high, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop another right away. Wherever the fuck right away is. And then we're gonna heal what damage we took. Is it just me, or am I getting a lot of radiation from food?
Some would even call this clean.
Who's there?
Pardon me, sir. You seem to have misplaced your head. I'm loving this Institute weapon. God damn, man. Not anymore, we're not. Oh, thank you very much there, Uncle, for the subscribe. I've got quite a bit of content up on my channel now, if you'd like to watch that. And also, I stream every day, 7 to midnight. And Drake Wooden says, hey. Hello, Drake. How are you today? Doing well, I hope. Alright, good to hear you're doing well.
Hate it when they open the door. Why's that thing so loud? Hello?
What was that?
Yeah, sit that down. Actually, if I recall correctly, I can get some cool stuff from here. A, purified water. Always awesome. B, I'm pretty sure you can get some Vault jumpsuits from one of these bucks. There they are. Alright. You know what? I've been holding on to these boulders, and I haven't been using it.
Subway station. This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron.
I have a boulder. Dead. Dead. I just bouldered them in the fucking hip. Oh, that's fucking hysterical, man. I don't even know which mod added boulders. I just think it's fucking hysterical. And then we pop you in the hip, so you're dead. And then center mass, you're dead. Yeah. You're surprised at the weird blue laser that's one-shotting people, aren't you? Not that surprised. Do you have GTA Online? I actually do. I haven't played GTA 5 in forever, though.
I can't imagine exposed dirt was the look they were going for.
What?
Get wrecked. Marcy Long in Sanctuary is such a bitch. Can you ever get on her good side or no? No, you cannot. They will forever be just a gigantic pain in their ass. And your ass. Where they'll constantly just talk about, you know, fucking... Where it's just like, this is really nice. Just don't go screwing it up for us. And it's just like, what the fuck? Why you gotta be such a bitch? Our settlement is doing well. Let's just be happy with the fact that it's doing well. And nope, they'll just be a bitch. She's always a bitch, and her brother is always just very pessimistic. He's always very sad, and he's just like, oh, I'm not really in the mood to talk right now. Sorry. Like, really? You can calm down, bro. Jonathan Argentinas Ruiz Pena, I think is how that's pronounced, is Spanish. Okay, well, he's posting Spanish. I'm afraid I don't speak Spanish, so I have no clue what he's saying. Yeah.
I got the fidgets.
Duct tape. Over here should be some money and some food. Nope, that's a hot plate. That's the stack of money I was looking for. And then we drop down here. Hello, sir. Surprise. Goodbye. I love doing that. That's one thing I love about Vets mode, is that you could just fucking drop down, pop them in the face. I'm very sorry there, Jonathan, but I have no idea what you're saying. No habla español is the only Spanish I know. That is actually a very good sentence to learn with different languages, is immediately learn the sentence, I don't know how to speak this language. Or habla inglés to ask if they know how to speak English. Got him. I was gonna go for a headshot, but I thought, you know what, center mass. I don't have a scope. We'll aim for center mass.
Sweet.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't...
Excellent.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
My baby's missing.
Missing kid? I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to... Anyway, you got...
Now here's the funny thing. They were trying to figure out who should be the overseer for this place.
small time.
So,
Muscled out of the old neighborhood by big...
for the position of overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Mr. Beaver. Mr. Beaver, as overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between two of your Vault residents? Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is, of course, assuming that the conflict had already gone through all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council that I plan on organizing. Vault Residence Council, you say? Yes, of course. People need government. They yearn for it. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the... Yes, I think we have everything we need here. Thank you for your time.
again, trying to find an overseer.
Vault-Tech interview number 21 for the position of overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weeds. Hello, Mrs. Weeds.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright that they...
My goodness. Looks like we're out of time.
And I'm pretty sure this one is the one that won. Again, the one that gets to be overseer of the entire vault for 200 years.
This is Vault-Tech interview number 87 for the position of overseer for Vault 114. The candidate has
Yep.
refused to give his real name and has only provided the name Sukiyatiri.
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government branch on me. No, sir.
Fascinating. Mr. Zuki, would you mind telling me why you're distrustful of the government?
I've seen what they do. Come up the works with red tape and bureaucracy, take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I want.
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of them Abraxo boxes. Not for consumption? Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Sir,
You are the perfect candidate.
how would you like to be the new overseer for
Oh man, that moment when you realized that Vault-Tech was just a bunch of fucking lunatics.
What pants?
Like, they were just being like, you know what, let's just fucking throw a whole bundle of shit together and see what happens. Also, Jonathan kept commenting, "You can speak Spanish." No, I can't. As I've said, the only Spanish I know is no habla español, which is I don't speak Spanish. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna walk with him. I forgot I could just jump off this. Then he'll catch up. Sir, you're just standing in the hallway, so I'm just gonna shoot you in the face. Yeah, but honestly, honestly, Ghost, it's kind of like that moment in fucking Family Guy where it's like, "Mi llamo es Brian." He's like, "Well, actually, you don't need the S. It's just mi llamo Brian." I'm like, "Oh, good, you speak English." No, just that sentence and this one explaining it. You're kidding, right? Okay. It's like the only Spanish I know is I don't speak Spanish.
There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Alright, Jonathan, you have a good one. I'm just gonna shoot you in the face. Not you, Jonathan. The, triggerman. What was that? It probably sounded a lot like someone firing a weapon. Because someone fired a weapon.
Who made that noise?
Why are you clowns afraid of your own shadows now? Get back to work.
This is locked, and if I recall correctly, this leads to a kitchen. The kitchen has some purified food and water.
Nice.
Nope, this is the laundry room. I don't remember everything. Hello, I saw that. Thank you. There is a book over here, though.
Yes.
You've collected an issue. Gain 5 action points. I'm cool with that. And then me and Nick over here are gonna walk over here into this room. This door should be blocked off. It is. What is... that's Spanish. I don't know what it means. My recommendation there, Uncle No Good, is to just copy and paste that shit into Google Translate. And there you go. When all else fails, Google Translate. I like how Nick is just walking right past me. I thought the place was safe, so I just walked forward and then walked right into that fucking dude. Me and Valentine have already walked past you, sir. Alright, so we got that, we got that, we got that. I don't need an unrusted tin can. I grabbed it for no reason. But we're gonna do this. You're just beating Nick over the head with a bat, so I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Because that's fun. Man, I love being able to one-shot things. Now see, what I would have done for balancing purposes on this mod, instead of just making it so that Institute weapons deal more damage, I would have instead added further modifications to the Institute weapons to allow their damage to compete with plasma weaponry. So that you couldn't just instantly get super amazingly powerful gear, but at the same time you could potentially mod your gear to be better. And also I have more comments. I'm just joking, I know what it means. Oh, okay, Uncle, I don't know what it means, so. Alright, so I know it's through this door, so we're going to do what I love to do, and that is grab me a fragmentation mine.
No way to pick this.
Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Now again, we got a problem with Skinny Malone and the girl and the fucking... yeah.
into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't
You know what? I have a missile launcher.
be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to
Codsworth.
make home more.
Move. Fight's over.
Not so much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? And the bullets probably had a few ounces. Good night, sweet Fritz. Gives you all the old ones. An awkward conversation.
How you doing, essay?
Johnny, perfect timing. I was just telling these people I don't speak Spanish.
That's great. When stuff works out so wonderful.
Everyone meet Johnny, friend of mine.
That's it.
I don't speak Spanish either, but I mean, I can try.
That was just too fucking great. This guy started commenting Spanish, and I was like, I'm sorry, no habla español. And then fucking, not 5 minutes later, how you doing? It's like, what the fuck? I like how the Institute weapons turn enemies into a blue pile of ash.
Yeah, I only know Spanish from the Friday movies.
Friday,
That's about it.
Friday. Gonna
No,
get
no, the Friday after next and next Friday and, you know, those movies.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god, you need to watch them. You
No,
need
I
some
don't.
Jesus in your life.
If I ever met Jesus, I would suck his dick.
You need less, dude. You need less.
Okay, so I'm not religious. That's just an inside joke me and Johnny have, where if one of us mentions Jesus, the other one says, "If I ever met Jesus, I would suck his dick." And then, of course,
Didn't you see
they
that
reply
shit
with,
on Facebook or something?
"No one." And then, of course, the other person replies, "You need less Jesus."
You seen that? I can't remember where you seen that.
It was
shit.
funny junk.
Yeah, fucking funny junk.
Also, Ghost says hi.
What's up?
This is my heterosexual life partner, Silent Bob. I mean Johnny.
Wait, you forgot my name. How could you? Eh.
I didn't forget your name. It's a line from Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh. Back.
Johnny,
Well,
that's
I finally
good.
got through the fucking Umbrite phase on my fucking weapon in Final Fantasy 14.
You sound like Neebs Gaming. I don't know what Neebs Gaming is, but apparently you sound like him.
Cool.
I don't know. I've had other people do that to me too. Someone else was like, "Look out! We have a such and such clone over here," and I'm like, "I don't know who that is. Are they popular?" Because if I'm replicating someone popular, awesome. But I'm not trying. The only two YouTubers I watch are Markiplier and Jacksepticeye.
I don't watch YouTube. I'm not one of those people that prefers to watch other people play games that I could be playing myself.
Yeah, but I don't have money to get these games, so it's cool to be able to watch someone play a game that I can't ever play because I don't have the money for it. Or also it's cool because, you know, if you watch a gameplay release trailer and shit, it'll give you some information on the game, but
That's
of course the
see,
developers...
that's about all I do is I'll watch somebody play a game for 10 minutes and be like, okay, now that looks cool.
Not many people knew where I went.
Oh.
I love that. How did you find me? Well, sir, I've played Fallout 4 more times than I care to admit. That's how I found you. I know where the fuck you are.
I was just there at the right time.
I appreciate it. But, now, you mentioned something about your...
Fucking on Dance's quest line for going the fucking Brotherhood's quest line and go straight to the fucking commander that got lost. Like, you skipped everything. You didn't even go fight the super mutants. How did you find me? I know about you. I've been watching you.
Dude, you don't even know, man. You don't even know. I already have the platinum for Fallout 4, so I've been loading mods.
Yeah.
Which
one have you been playing around with?
I have this crazy powerful Institute rifle weapon. I have the ability to put any legendary mod on any weapon or armor I want.
Sounds
Which
about
is
right. Did you put the
fucking
rapid
great.
fire mini nuke?
No, that's not on there as far as I saw.
Well, it should have been with the any mod with any weapon thing. Like you should be able to put like a Gatling mod onto a mini nuke and it make it rapid fire.
I don't believe Gatling is a mod.
No, wait. Are you talking about mods or like the attachments?
I'm talking about like mods. Like I have texture overhauls to make the lighting
Mods.
more immersive.
I
And
thought you were talking about any attachment. Like I'm pretty sure there's a mod where you can put any attachment on any weapon. So you can put like one of the attachments for a Gatling gun onto a mini nuke, and it makes it rapid fire.
That's stupid.
There's also one to make the mini nuke sound like whenever you launch it, it goes John Cena.
Well, see, that's the thing. Are you talking about on PlayStation 4 or PC?
I think the last time I seen that. I know the John Cena mod was on PC, but
Because that's the other thing. PlayStation will not allow copyright protected material.
I know I seen the rapid fire mini nuke on PlayStation. Don't use it while you're streaming. You'll blue screen in about 3 seconds.
Hey, Piper.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
That's something where, you know what, I want to make a short video of this blue screen. Video uploaded.
Yeah, I prefer to do what I do. What the fuck is COD? God damn it, COD. Codsworth, where you at, boy? Now, whatever, we got a couple of, stations here. I also have some of the other, some mods. What else did I get? It expands the... Holy fucking shit.
Expands what?
Dude, it's dark as fuck right now. Dude, I don't even think I'm in Diamond City anymore. This is fucking menacing.
Oh, did you try one of the texture overlay mods?
Oh, yeah.
I did the one for fantasy. The Skyrim texture mod gave grass, and it was like, oh, everything looks so nice.
I never found anything like that.
There's one that makes everything look pretty.
I found quite a few mods to up textures and lighting.
Like the Fallout never happened. There's one mod that makes it look like the Fallout never happened. There's grass. There's fucking cars. There's wood that makes it. So the starter town that you get is never damaged. It looks like it was never damaged. Everything's in place. Nothing's tore up. All the houses are nice. Everything.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
Well, I've got a couple of different mods that do many different things. A couple of them have broken the game, which is unfortunate. I had one.
Certain one. You gotta watch out. Like some mods actually state this mod does not work with such and such mod.
Yeah, or I've had other mods where it's like I download them but they don't do anything, and it's like, oh, this is an add-on of another mod, and it's like, oh shit, that's why.
And then you gotta find that mod.
Yeah. I hate when the fucking menu does that. Someone needs to fix that.
You need to go play around with some of the mods in Skyrim, dude. I'm telling you.
I need to platinum Skyrim again.
You just make a mod save file, man, and play around with it. The more magic mod, oh my fucking god. Like, fuck wearing armor. I went around goddamn naked almost the entire time. And then I was like, you know what? What can I do with the modded armor? Went around and looked in the cheat chest, like, this gives me unlimited mana. Fuck, I need armor now.
Alright, comments. Nothing New. Alright, cool. Alright, am I able to walk around quick? Nope. There's a...
What do I
I
want
was
to
gonna say, there's
play?
an armor bench somewhere.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll be able to get my 260 weapon for my, like, cause the relics. I'm done. I'll have the singing cluster. Once you get through the Umbrite phase, right, Rich? The singing cluster one is easy as fuck. Like, I got 25. You need 50 singing clusters, and I got 25 today. Like, just doing the roulettes, and they give you 2 quests. One of them gives 18. One of them gives 1. The one that gives 18 you can only do once a week. The one that gives 1 gives you 1 every day. And then all the roulettes get you enough lore to get like 9. So I was able to score 25 today.
Very nice.
So tomorrow I'll be able to finish that phase because it'll be weekly reset tomorrow.
Last I checked, I still couldn't play, so...
Yeah, you can't right now. No, I'm trying. Like, I'm working on it.
It's alright. I'm in a rush. I've got other things I could play.
Let me check. Finances. Okay.
Oh, I can't do anything with those armor sets. Well, then I'm gonna sell them.
So if I was to pay it like right now, you'd play it?
Tomorrow. Or after I stream. But I'm still playing Fallout.
I'll take a look. Sure.
That was the other funny thing too, was I literally made my character and Adrian had jumped into my stream. And I was just like, well, I normally just make a character and just do whatever. And then I was like, you know what, Adrian, pick someone. I'm gonna try to make my character look like it. And then he said Scarlett Johansson, and so I tried to remake Scarlett Johansson.
How'd that work out?
Red hair, puckered lips, some pink lip gloss kind of deal. Gave her the eyeliner, the blue eyes.
Is that the one that went crazy with the lip surgery?
No, that I think is Angelina Jolie's. Or, is that who you're talking about?
No, it wasn't Angelina Jolie.
Pamela Anderson?
It was some... It might have been Pamela
Anyway,
Anderson.
Black Widow from the Avengers.
Ah!
Scarlett Johansson.
Fair enough. You can't replicate that ass.
No, I can't. Mostly because Fallout only allows for facial sliders. So.
I know, right?
I literally can't. Now, see, if we were doing fucking Skyforge's character creating, it's ridiculous.
Hell yeah, fucking ass, tits, everything, man.
Later, guys. I'm gonna get going. All right, Uncle. You have a good one.
I'm telling you, I've never seen a freaking bust slider go from alright, okay. That's the shit. And then there's the
double D.
max. Then there's the max level. And it's like, damn.
Yeah, you go from A to double Ds.
Met a girl in the army once. She said her she could not buy her size bra in a store.
Please, just heads up.
She had to order her bras custom made because of how big her tits was. And I do a test. I can see it. I can see it. Why the fuck can I not pull up my fucking schedule? Better not be in the fucking system fucking with my goddamn schedule again.
Move, Codsworth, thank you. One of these days I'll get up and actually equip all my people. I like to collect good armor sets specifically for my people living in my village, or town, or whatever you want to call it.
I placed enough power armor all over the town to where they just get in it if something attacks. Fuck,
Nice.
if they get in it, they got unlimited fucking battery power, so it's like, Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
Go crazy.
yes, but they don't have unlimited health on all the different segments of the armor.
No, after that, you just go check their inventory, pull them out, repair them, and sit.
Yeah.
To be honest, my towns were always so beefed up, nothing ever attacked them. It made me really sad.
Yeah, honestly, if you have a high enough defense, nothing will ever touch it.
Made me really sad. So I'm just like, oh, right, I got all these defenses. I want to see somebody walk in. It's like, God damn it.
They won't walk in because you have all those defenses, and they're not dumb.
See, that's my thing is, like, what's the point in all the defenses if once you get all the defenses, nothing attacks?
Well, then go to the castle and set up the castle, because the castle gets attacked no matter what you do.
Yeah.
That's another texture mod I grabbed, actually, was modding up the castle to make it look cooler.
I rebuilt the castle.
Like, I used to put crap in the holes in the wall to just cover up the holes, but
If you know how to place the concrete and such, you can get it perfect.
Alright, I don't think I can do any crazy modifications. I forgot there's one perk I need to grab that I didn't grab. Actually, I think it's 2. Alright, Furious Power Fist can go away. The irradiated submachine. Wow, I'm up to 1,000 bullets of submachine gun ammo now. I might actually.
Oh, that's another mod I
go back and
grabbed.
use
Is
it.
fucking something that was they had one for unlimited ammo. I was like, yee.
I have boulders, and boulder is spelled incorrectly. B-O-L-D-E-R.
What do you throw it?
Yep, it's just a rock, except it does 102 damage. I don't know why.
It's a good rock.
It is.
It's a good rock.
It does way too much damage. Like earlier, I was walking through the fucking vaults, and there were these 2 guys, and I'm just chuck death. I was like, oh. I threw a boulder at each of them, and they both just fucking dropped dead. I was like, oh, they got hurt.
Unlimited ammo, or is like?
I have 40 of them. I don't even know how I have 40 of them. I don't know where I got them.
Really?
Also, because of these mods, I keep running into new enemies that are loaded into the game. Like I got attacked by a dude called like Black Plague, and he had a fucking gamma gun, and he did ridiculous damage.
Fair enough.
And the other funny thing is, I'm on the lowest level difficulty, and I'm getting my teeth knocked in. Like if I'm not still super careful, they'll just destroy me.
Nah, it's always fun. Like that's the thing about mods. They increase replayability and constant playability just by changing up the mods you have loaded.
Indeed. Let's see. Short combat rifle.
Hopefully, all the systems move forward with this and start allowing more mods for other games and stuff.
Wow, I have 3 level up perks. Goddamn. All right, where's that scavenger perk? Yeah, the scrapper perk. That's what I need really badly.
So I got paid last Wednesday. Let's.
Alright, so I got that perk. I think we're gonna go with the Reaper perk. Because I like the Reaper perk. Idiot Savant. I have an intelligence of 10, so that'd be a waste. Nerd Rage, that's what I need. And what's another good perk to have? Mysterious Stranger's alright. Did I get better Bloody Mess? Critical Banker. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough points for that. Alright, cool. So I have that perk. That's wonderful. Okay. I can move around, right? What's my inventory at? 130. Alright, Codsworth, we're gonna split up. You could stay here and be Codsworth.
Hey, Codsworth.
Here we are.
Did he just give me purified water?
It's time for us to...
Right then, Mum. You know...
Okay. So, now that we got rid of Codsworth, we're gonna go get Piper, who's in Diamond City. I was a little sad, too, because I tried to load into Diamond City, and my system froze. Well, not the system, the game froze. Because unfortunately, as I was loading in, it was trying to load the mod and also autosave me. So because the system is saving and loading simultaneously, it was like, what do we do? Fuck. And then it just went. It was just frozen for a couple hours. Well, couple hours. Why did I say that? It was frozen for a couple minutes. I was like, if it doesn't load by 8:15, I'm gonna cut it off. Which unfortunately meant I have to end my stream and then restart it. And then of course something else had to go wrong, and then my stream shut itself off, which pissed me off.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Okay, so we're back. We're gonna go do that interview with Piper, which will then get her to be my follower, which will then mean I have a human follower. Because dog meat is annoying. And Codsworth is weak as shit right now. Except that flamethrower. That flamethrower he had was just
Piper,
destroying shit.
Ready for that interview now, Blue?
All right, Piper.
I'm good.
I'm just gonna mash X, by the way.
Emily and I were frozen. Yes. I'm over.
So,
Honestly, seeing everyone.
that now, the big question.
Sure. My baby, Sean.
Tell
Sure sounds like they might be.
not even a big. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do some the threat of kidnapping. What would you say to someone else?
No matter how much you.
Strong. That's everything. Anyway, I agreed to come with you.
Piper.
Was just thinking about you.
Sure. Let's go.
Can do.
Okay, so Piper is now my companion. It's better than nothing. I'm just sad Piper doesn't have, like, her own quest. Piper's just like, oh, what do you think I should do with my sister? And you're like, I don't know. Be an adult? And she's like, oh, you're right! I love you now. And you're like, what the fuck? You max out her affinity by just fucking talking to her.
Yeah.
My favorite is still Curie. Curie is goddamn adorable. That and listening to her try to get used to human emotions. And she's just like, every time I think of you, there's a pressure and fluttering in my chest. Do I need maintenance? It's like, god damn it, Curie. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here, because this is something I'm gonna need way later on in the game.
No way I can.
Alright, that's advanced. I need to hack the terminal. Diddle-doo-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo-doo, diddle-doo. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I'm in.
Done. Safe control. It's funny too, because some people were like, you know, there's ways to get infinite experience, and I was like, really? What are they? And every single time it's like, alright, what you have to do is you have to go in and you have to find a terminal which is connected to a safe. And then you pick the lock, then you go on the terminal, and then you relock
And
the
lock
safe.
it.
And then you repick the
best
lock.
way that
and
I
it's just
found
like,
to do it
ugh.
That would take forever. The best way I've
Yeah.
found to do it is to buy up a bunch of materials and just keep buying materials. You basically do the gold thing with gold where you sell gold at a certain place for higher than another place, and then you just keep doing that till you got a lot of money, and then you buy a lot of fucking, it's like copper, not copper, some other kind of metal. And then there's these statues that you can place. One of them, I think it was like a baseball, looks like a baseball player. Statue costs the least amount of materials, but you just place hundreds of those around your fucking settlement and just keep deleting them and then replacing them.
Recover the flux sensor at Rayburn Point. Where the fuck is that? Alright, the custom waypoint, I guess we can move the marker up there. Should I, you know what? No, we're gonna go for Curie. I wanna get Curie.
Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Everyone in this city's always jumping and shouting. Chill out, guys.
Is Piper even following me? Alright, she better be here when I load through this fucking zone. That's why I think it's hilarious. One of the other mods that a lot of people have is the cure for Vault 81 mole rat sickness, where they have the genetically modified mole rats that give you the minus 10 health permanently.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's only 10 health, but it bugs the crap out of people. So there's a way you can actually make the fucking cure for it. One of the other mods, I don't know which mod, there's a drug I can make where it'll literally put me in slow motion for 60 seconds. And I'm just like, I think it's a little too long. Like, you can make some ridiculous drugs where it's like, okay, what is this? That is one reason I do really like the Nerd Rage perk, though, is that it'll slow time. And as soon as the slow time activates, I immediately stop, heal, then lower the menu and resume firing. So I know that I'm healing out of that range rather than just fucking dying. Alright, yeah, that's Piper following me. Good. Yeah, see, with this fucking mood lighting, man, this shit gets dark as fuck. I actually had 2 atmospheric mods going simultaneously, and it made everything way too dark. To the point that I actually got scared. And I was like, no, that needs to change. Like, it's just unsettlingly dark. But it's not terribly dark. The other mods I had made that shit where it's just, you flat couldn't see a damn thing. At night. And not to mention, my standard practice in Fallout is to tap L1 when I'm out in the wilderness, just because it'll randomly decide to lock onto something, like right now. Oh, hey, look, I found a legendary enemy. We're gonna sneak up on him. I need to get a scope for my hunting rifle, so I can get a sniper. I want a full-fledged sniper rifle. A Fearless Slavic. Not a Fearless Slavic. His name is Fearless Slavic. I don't know what that means for me. Hello, Ronin. I'm gonna shoot you in the head a couple times. Bye, Ronin. Yeah, I killed him. He was kind of a legendary enemy. I had to. Ow, you're shooting me in the head. I don't appreciate that. Alright, he's dead. Oh, you're also a legendary enemy. Well, fuck me. Ah, fuck. I used my one critical shot, and of course immediately after I shot him. Whoa, what is that? That's a super mutant. Why is that a super mutant? Oh, 10% chance to freeze melee attackers. Ow. Oh, Piper's been downed. Come on, hit him one more time. But he's behind cover, son of a bitch. Nope, I was killed. You know why I was killed? Because all Institute weapons are buffed. The Institute dude fucked me up. And that's the problem. All Institute weapons deal more damage. So, any run-ins with the Institute are now deadly. So what are you up to?
Just give me a minute. I gotta type some stuff in.
How dare you, you whore. Ah, son of a bitch. We had a lot of walking to do. I heard the word hostile, so I ducked. I will get my revenge. Oh, Ronin's not a legendary this time. Really? The melee swing gave away my position because I thought I was going to throw a boulder. God damn it.
Blue, we're not alone.
Sit. Sit down.
Damn. Lost him.
Where'd she go? Which one of you lost it, huh?
Get him. Whoa, what just hit me? Something just one-shotted me. Yeah, I'm at like 80% health. At least. And then just... God fucking damn. Alright, you know what? I'm being dumb. Alright, this time we're going to I'm going to equip the fucking boulders. B, we're going to get closer, and then we're going to quick save so we stop having to reload back at fucking Diamond City. But we are going to kill them, god damn it. I'm telling you, man, the Institute have gotten a buff, basically, to make that if you pick Brotherhood or fucking Railroad or Minutemen, you are gonna have hell on your hands. Just with how fucking tough enemies are. Alright, there they all are. They don't even have any fucking legendary enemies anymore. Whatever. We're gonna quick save, and we're gonna move in.
Who's there?
Blue, we're not alone. Break the shield then. You see that?
That reprogrammed needs to die right now. That reprogram needed to die instantly because he keeps doing way too much damage to me. Nope. Healed, still died. Again, I was at like half health. And then just... You're out. Another comment. Although it hasn't actually loaded on my feed yet. Oh my god. Yep. Hello, Adrian. Welcome to me getting absolutely annihilated.
Hey, something's out there.
I just like how I'm on very easy and I'm still getting my ass handed to me. Like, there's no reason to up the difficulty. I'm already getting fucked up. Hello, Ronan. Goodbye, Ronan. Where are the trees? Oh, I kept getting foliage indoors, so I disabled the, overgrowth mod. I was not a fan of trees indoors. There's a submachine gun, but there's no corpse to loot. Did he fall down the cliff? Like, what the fuck? Did you just take a dick pic? I like how Chinese not replying to it. Did you take a dick pic? You know not replying is yes, right?
Where'd she go? Which one of you lost her, huh?
Hey, we finally got the full team of enemies killed without me dying. Also, a car exploded and I nearly died. Which, of course, I always nearly died. I don't know where the corpse of that other guy went. Well, then there's Ronan, but where's that other guy? I got no clue.
They should introduce a Trump mod to Fallout 4 and then just dress Liberty Prime up, put a fucking toupee on his ass and the fucking suit.
Copyright. Or a trademark, I think, in that case.
Not if you don't name it Trump.
We're gonna name it Tronald's Dump.
Yep. And then just fucking... The wall is not an option.
What was that?
Nice. We will fear the Red Menace. We will not fear the Red Menace, and then just fucking Kim Jong-un. At least I'm no longer getting naked raiders. That's a good thing. I kept getting weird raiders that would spawn completely naked, and then they would just start chanting like a child of Adam. And no one knew why.
Hey, Rich.
This guy's literal name is Rusty Asshole.
Rich, I would try to wait until the end of, try to wait towards the end of this month and then try to get the, Storm's Blood pre-order. See if you can do it. So that way you can do the early access with everybody.
I nearly died. Dude, Institute weapons do so much damage.
You have so many fucking characters on Cactuar.
You hush. I want to see what species I liked the most.
You have so many fucking characters on Cactuar, sir.
What was that?
Holy crap, there's so many enemies. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Oh god, that was a Molotov cocktail in the face. Have a boulder.
Oh, I can't feel my arm.
Of course you can't feel your arm. You were hit with a Molotov cocktail. Everyone knows. Apply fire directly to area for numbness. Holy crap with the gamma gun. The gamma gun's gonna hurt me. And my no-no place.
Yes, quite a bit.
I don't like it. Right, we still have a couple enemies at the end of this fucking bridge. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on, you don't have to do this.
Another Ronin.
My arm.
Whoa.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
God, did I just have a huge battle. How many dudes did I just fucking kill?
Alright, Rich, you're good.
What does that mean?
You can go log in right now if you wanted to.
Oh, cool.
What you should know, they increased the cap of scripture to 900, so you can literally get 2 pieces of gear a week.
That's awesome.
Well, unless it's the body and the pants. The body and the pants cost 800 and something, so you can get one of each of those, and then after that you can get like 2 a week.
Still awesome.
And then there's also a quest for Dunscaith, the raid, that you can get a 270 accessory after doing. You can do that quest once a week.
Yeah, I know. The fucking Ultima, whatever it's called. Also,
Yep.
we have more comments. Black Ops 3 DLC is available for pre-order. The mod that made all your skills complete maybe made the enemies more powerful. I don't think it did, but I will read up on that, perhaps. That's the other thing. You know how we used to duplicate the fucking your special book?
Yeah, there's
points?
a mod for making activate. It instantly activates every single skill to the maxed out level, as well as increasing all your specials to your whole special board to 10.
I didn't go that far. God damn.
Oh, well, there's also one that activates every special ability. Like, fucking everything is highest rank. Start out the game, level 1, maxed out fucking sneak skill. Like, stab.
Yeah, you could literally... Then I would do melee only.
Yeah, there's no point in doing melee only in a game full of guns.
Yeah, see, that was my problem with it. Well, the
like,
one
how do you
thing...
do hold up. How do you do melee only versus a fucking enemy that doesn't mind firing a mini nuke at his own feet?
Well, the big thing with melee only is that there's a certain perk you need. It's in, I think, the agility chart. And it's near the end. Yeah, Blitz. That's melee distance is increased significantly, and then when you do it again, that's melee distance is increased even more, and further the distance, the greater the damage. Basically meaning...
You VATS and fucking kill the guys that can
Exactly.
honestly one-shot you.
You can VATS the enemy, and then your guy will literally just teleport to directly in front of them and start punching.
Fair enough. That sounds cool, actually. I'll be right back, Rich.
Yep.
Cast your eyes to the ground, brothers. The teeth diggers could be burrowing beneath.
The teeth diggers? You mean Morets? Holy shit! I don't know what they're saying. That's the one problem with the slow motion, is that they also talk slowly, and you can never hear a word they're fucking saying. Sit. You felt that? Nerd rage. I love nerd rage. It saves me so many times. The other funny thing about nerd rage is every now and then your character will actually say something when nerd rage activates, and it's hysterical. When they're just like, "Fuck yeah!" and it's because it's in super slow mo. It just sounds like fucking demonic as hell. As I say, we're still in super slow mo, so gotta wait for that to wear off. I do not like that they keep throwing the children of Adam at me. Piper, where you at? There you are.
Hey, what you got for me?
I also like how they keep throwing new enemies out in the field. Ah, crap.
Hey, you say?
But I mean, like these enemies I keep running into, and not to mention I'm running into a group of enemies at the same time. You do 117 damage? The fuck? Hey, you know what? You can hold on to that. I'm gonna keep this one. It's got a scope on it, though. You know what? Fuck it. I'll deal with that. That damage is too good. That damage is goddamn ridiculous, actually. Piper cannot carry anymore. Well, Piper is a slut.
The word.
Alright. Where's that fucking weapon? Holy shit, people. That's a new one. Alright, so we got a scope on it. But if I hit them, they're dead. 100 and fucking something damage. Like, my damage just doubled. With the exact same... Actually, this has 3 more shots per clip. I'm gonna one-shot a Yaogwai. Watch this shit. I don't actually know if I'm gonna one-shot a Yaogwai. I 3-shot a Yaogwai. That's a little bit too powerful. Yeah, you can sit down.
I heard there was a mod on PC though that actually added multiplayer
to New Vegas. Yes.
Well, Fallout 4 is what I heard. That they've already added one for it too.
Oh, nice. The only problem with multiplayer is it'd be like, how often are you gonna respawn all the enemies in the world? Because if you have multiple people on one server, they're just gonna laugh hysterically and just walk through a lot of that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, my thing is that I'd see it as a kind of like a Borderlands type style thing, but involving the beds. Like, all 3 of you have to lay down at the same time. That was a game like that.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111?
Come on, Kiki.
Haven't heard of that one yet.
Come on,
what sort
Kiki.
of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Come here.
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd...
Is that so?
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler.
Well, if someone wants in, they can... Sorry about that. Officer, for newcomers, we like them.
But I'm a fellow vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, she did say she was from Vault 111.
Is that so?
Right?
I'm going to allow it. Edwards, Officer Edwards and I will meet you.
I do think it's hysterical how, like, if you hit X to skip their dialogue or circle to skip their dialogue, your character will say things.
Playing Final Fantasy.
I don't know. I haven't done a Final Fantasy stream in a while.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a lot of new people that watch you. See if they would enjoy you switching.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't.
Because to be honest, I need lore anyway. So I mean,
We have a few maintenance projects under.
and I ain't got no roulettes left. So I mean, the only reason for me to be able to get lore is to go and help somebody. Because I don't feel like just sitting there mindlessly doing dungeons to go get lore.
How are you gonna help me? If I log in, I'm gonna have to do all my roulettes. Which also, I was told they expanded this story, which means there's 2 more dungeons. Correct?
Depends. What was the last thing you did in the story?
Have you ever seen any other?
I don't remember.
In all our time here,
Let me ask you this: what are the EX roulettes right now?
We pride ourselves on having maintained a
Belsar's Wall and Somme all hard.
self-sufficient.
The final bosses are a giant scorpion that spits lava and fucking slobber.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I can still do EX for that.
I'm impressed you made.
Thanks. I owe it to.
Sloppy.
Fucking hate that guy.
Fucking love that shit.
Interaction is a good.
So I've heard. Now, I have. If you need anything else, I'll.
And then there have been times where I just get fucking wiped on that, and I hate that so much. Trying to heal that fucking dungeon.
Hey, tell you what, because I've been going tank, dude. Like, you can heal for me. You're not gonna fucking die.
Well, no, the big thing that happened was the DPS sucked because, like...
Aaron's not going to like this.
I make up for DPS. I had one DPS that was trash, so I told him to go sit in the corner.
Katie Penn is the teacher here in 81.
I need to go find the little girl so I can get her quest. Yeah, no, my problem was there on more than one occasion I would do EX roulette, and then in that final boss fight he would throw the fucking restraining collar on me because I was the healer. The DPS wouldn't do enough damage, so he would jump across the map, do the entire map sweep, and then meanwhile all 3 of them are trying to release me before we die, and then either A, I get instantly killed, or B, I get released and I'm nowhere near him to get back from him. So he'll then instantly kill all of us anyway.
I can take you out of it by myself. I don't need other people. Like I said, I make up for DPS. I don't even trust DPS in that fight because of that fucking restraining collar.
Yeah.
This is the Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there run their around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Good to know, Austin. Thanks.
See, I told you I know things. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
I do love this one quest in Vault 81 where, like, you could talk to a teacher while she's teaching, and she'll be like, would you like to tell our kids a story about your adventures in the wasteland?
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, I fought a Deathclaw barehanded, and I one-punched him, and his head exploded, and it was so awesome, someone else's head exploded, and they're like, wow.
Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
We're gonna go to the diner. Everyone eats there. Well, it's a vault. It's not like they have a whole lot of options. There's one diner. I didn't actually know he gave a tour. But the reason I'm doing this, by the way, I've never done this.
I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth.
But the other thing about it is you have to get Austin to like you.
This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it though. Gran makes me comb it.
What do we got? A new comment? Who would like to see him play Final Fantasy XIV? I got 6 people watching. I'm one of them, so you have a potential for 5 other people. Well, 4, including yourself.
Perfect.
It depends, because I know Adrian talks, but I don't know about the rest of your people.
Ghost also talks. I think Uncle left.
This is where Horatio ratio fixes up people's hair. Darren's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
One guy asked if you had
If I ever need
GTA
a
Online.
hairstyle, I'll
I
come
downloaded.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next
Yeah, I have it, just not downloaded. And that's the other problem, is that getting that re-downloaded is an entire day's endeavor.
Fucking a day. With the new shit they've added, dude, like, no, that's at least a day and a half now.
Yeah, well, basically what it would be is I would set it in rest mode to download overnight. And then the problem with that is I'd then have to wake up at like 3, start it up, and then make it, what's the word? Fucking install. Because even after you do that, it has to install.
Austin, what are you doing here?
Nobody's fucking answering. I would at least like a
I'm
no.
not bothering her. I'm helping her. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky.
Gave a like, keep up the great work. Well, thank you there, geezer.
Says you.
Oh wait, actually, and then someone else said you were like Geese Gaming.
Good to know.
No, Neebs. He said Neebs.
Neebs. Okay, I'm sorry. The double E is what stood out.
Watch it, boy.
Next up, Miss Kate. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go.
You're not moving.
I bet you didn't have to go to school.
I bet you didn't have to go to school that moment when your character's backstory is to actually have a fucking law degree. That's another thing, actually. The backstory behind your character and your husband, it's like the male was either in the military for I don't know how many years, and the female went to law school. So it's like, which that never actually takes into account in what in the game itself.
If you say so. Next stop is the medical clinic.
I'm a tuber that helps others.
Cool.
I appreciate it because I have like 30 subscribers.
I won't go there unless I have to, or unless Gran makes me.
I just want to get Curie, which is annoying because I have to go talk to this. I have to do this. Well, I don't know if I have to do this tour with the kid. I just figured I have to get him to like me. The other thing I have to do, I have to make the rest of the vault like me. There's another quest where I have to go save some kid's cat, and it's literally just walk up, talk to it, walk away.
Sure.
But the point of it is
1,508. Whew.
Nice, very nice.
Very
Dude,
nice.
I still can't believe Nick has like 2,000 subscribers. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
When he told me that, I was like, what? He doesn't even stream. Well, he started seriously streaming.
Get hurt or sick? Come down here. Dr. Forsyth says it
Yeah,
can't bother him or
I
me to
could,
bother
but at
work.
the same time, it's just I'm working on ukulele streaming just 'cause nostalgia.
I'll come here.
I hope you don't mind needles. They poke at you a lot in here. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be
And it's
surprised
just whenever I get a
when she
chance.
Come on, this way.
Because at the same time, I still like getting all my stuff in Final Fantasy as well, and not a lot of people really watch Final Fantasy streamers unless you're a hardcore player.
Yeah, I noticed that. That was one of the reasons why it's like I wasn't really big on streaming Final Fantasy. Although I do still need to level up my ninja more, because I did just unlock ninja. I think I have it at like 31.
They're adding freaking frog summoning jutsu in the
Also,
in the
Derek says hi.
expansion.
Hello, Derek. How are you?
If you go and look it up either on YouTube or some such, you can look at the benchmark for Storm's Blood, and a lot of the new moves are being showcased, like one for each class basically. Like I know Scholar gets the ability to link the fairy to one of your party members. Dark Knight gets a cover move, which you can throw a shield on one of your party members, which will be nice.
Austin's best friend?
We've been friends forever.
There aren't a lot of other kids.
Have a good one
Ninja
there,
gets a
geezer.
frog summoning jutsu.
I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Have you seen my cat? She's gone.
Perfect.
Astrologer gets 2 new cards.
I left the vault.
Hey.
Thank you.
Machinist gets an AoE cone. I'm guessing it's a cone. It's a flamethrower.
Up on you. Mine's been glitchy lately.
Like, I can already see that fucking move getting
You had me at
macro that says-
flamethrower.
I can already see that move getting a macro from everybody that just says, sickness must be purged.
Alright, well, Derek says hi. Apparently Geezer's subbed. That's cool. I don't mind doing sub for sub. Ah, what the... Dude, oh god, I had one person do that to me. That annoyed the crap out of me.
What?
One thing I don't like is when people try to advertise for their own channel on my channel. Like, I've had people be like, hey, you want to do a collaborative stream? Awesome, I'll do that. But I've had other people who've been like, wow, really cool stream. I really like this part, or I really like that you were doing this, or I like that you were doing mods in the game, or... I forget what video it was on. But he basically, one paragraph was him complimenting me, and then the other paragraph was how he does his stuff better on his channel. Where it's like, if you come over to my channel, you can see me do this, and this. And I was just like, you know, a compliment I would have allowed. That would have been fine. But now you're advertising for your own channel, and I'm not going to allow that. Sorry.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
Let's see what you have.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Just for you.
This chick needs to calm down. She's tripping fucking balls, actually. Alright, so I need to go find this girl's cat, which isn't a hard quest. Also, dude, I'm level, like, 13, or no, I'm level 12. I have a weapon that does 114 damage. Like, this is stupid.
Is that the rock?
No, actually you're right though. The bolter does 102, but it's a throwing weapon like a grenade that doesn't explode. It shot us on impact. All right. Well, they're shooting, so I don't care. So I'm gonna go this way. There's Ashes the cat. Literally, this is all you have to do. You have to go over here to the cat, but there's raiders over there, so I'm sneaking. But yeah, dude, the upgrade mod that I have for the Institute weapons makes Institute super threatening. Fucking super
How would
threatening.
you go about doing collaborative stream on fucking YouTube anyway?
You stream simultaneously.
Ashes, go home.
I know
Aaron
on
misses you.
Twitch you can actually put your streams side by side.
No. That takes away from your own stream, though. I'd rather just do my stream and then link the person. Because that's the other thing. I don't know if you knew this, but in every video of Dark Souls that we've done, I put your information. I put everyone's information. I have Nick's PSN, his YouTube, and then also Nick, because that's what I call him, just so people know who we're mentioning in different videos. And then, you know, I put I am Ownage, and then Johnny. And then there's also fucking Rao Monku 49 or Ray. That's what we call him. You know, I try to put other people's information. If you had a YouTube channel and stuff like that, I would add that information because I have that up for Nick. You actually, yeah, but do you actually do YouTube or do you just have a YouTube channel?
No, I did the YouTube.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you. You have a moment.
Yes, the doctor wants to see me. Good. That means that Austin is sick, which is a weird thing to be happy about. But it also means I can do the quest for this
Oh yeah,
place.
that's the sick kid that you can either choose to give the kid the cure, or you can take it yourself if you get poisoned by the rat.
Yep, I know. And it gives you fucking, what is it, 10? Like, what are my stats, actually?
Like 10 health.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how much. I have 220, or 212. So I would go down to 202 health. That's the only problem, though, is that the disease is literally, there's only one cure, and it's permanent. So that's kind of an annoyance you have to be cautious of. That being said, there's a lot of mods that allow you to just fucking craft it.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth.
I can strangle you. It'd be Chinese food. Fuck, keep doing that shit.
Aaron, I have good news and bad news. I found your cat, but your best friend is terminally ill.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, ma'am. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes!
The point is you have to do stuff in this vault to make people like you in order to actually progress with the story. Now if I come in here...
Welcome.
Oh, there's no sick kid. Damn it,
No.
Austin's not sick yet.
Bad cat.
Whoa, way too close.
I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just the blood sample.
Are you sure anybody's still watching? Does YouTube update constantly?
All right.
Yep.
The overseer did give me a few caps
Okay.
for this.
I mean,
Now
nobody
let's get
fucking
the caps
answered.
out.
That hard.
I'm going to extort the shit out of this doctor.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment.
Sad times that they removed that whole ammo glitch where you could
You'll have to do
fucking
better
take
than
their
that
whole
to get
inventory
your
and all their
pound of
caps.
flesh.
You drive a hard bargain.
What was that, Johnny?
Give you 150, but not
Sad times that they removed
Just
that
have a
bug
seat,
where you
and
could
I'll
take
toss
their
it.
whole inventory and all their caps.
Sit down to donate blood.
I
Well,
enjoyed that bug.
This will only take a sec.
I gotta go play Tokiden.
I'm pretty sure this hurts me a small bit. Dude, I'm still so very sad about Tokiden 2.
Hardly hurt a bit, eh?
Wow.
The caps, I promise.
Because,
Thank you. This will be a great help.
for the same reason I was...
I need to get these prepared immediately.
Okay, well, first I should mention that with Tokiden Kiwami,
You
it
got the
had
end game and it was
low
so
rank.
hard that
Well,
it
no,
was
no.
hard to do by yourself.
With Tokiden Kiwami, you had low rank, high rank, and ultimate rank, which was awesome.
Okay.
That was a lot of fun. But the problem was that in Monster Hunter Generations, which is the newest Monster Hunter that came out, you only had low and high rank. There was no G rank. So everyone was super disappointed about that. And then there's Monster Hunter it's Monster Hunter X in Japan, or as we call it, Monster Hunter Cross. And they came out with Monster Hunter XX. So I hope there's not a third one, because then it's Monster Hunter Triple X, and then it's just porn. Sorry for the pun. But they're coming out with Monster Hunter XX, or Cross. So it's literally, Wayne calls it Monster Hunter Generations. And he's like, it's going to come out in America eventually, and it's going to have low, high, and G rank. But anyway, Tokiden 2, if you play it now, only has low rank.
Really?
Yep, the story stops at low rank. There's high rank, you can do high rank, but there's no reason to. Like, the story has stopped. But in Tokiden Kiwami, the story actually went low, high, and ultimate rank. Tokiden 2 only has low and high rank. And it's just like, oh. Part of the fun was, constantly fighting to learn more of the story and shit. And then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, the game ends at chapter 7. Meanwhile, Tokiden Kiwami has, like, 13 chapters. I need to empty my inventory. We're gonna go dismantle all my crap. But yeah, that was the unfortunate thing, was I had beaten the story, I'd hit the end of high rank, and I was like, well, there's nothing left to do, so guess I'll end that series. And then that's the problem, is that they're going to come out with, Tokiden 2 Kiwami, or whatever the name they decide to put on it, which will hopefully be low, high, and ultimate rank, and then it'll be another $60, so I'm sad. But, I mean, it's kind of what I deserve, I should have looked into it more, rather than just jumping onto it because it was Tokiden.
Yeah.
I've got nothing else I need right
Pretty
now.
much.
I think Preston may want to chat though.
Hey,
Did you ever finish getting fucking dubstep bitch on Octavia on Warframe?
No, I still need to do ODS. My big problem with ODS is just that it's like, hey, guess what you got to do? First, you have to sit there in matchmaking, trying to find people. Being like, hey, hosting ODS, join. Hosting ODS for Octavia. Hosting ODS for Octavia. And people are just...
Or, man, you could go in and fuck everybody?
2-man is still pretty tough on ODS.
Yes, but I can use Ivara and just prowl forever. I can steal air canisters without killing anything. And if I steal from an enemy and then kill them, double drop chance. Go play Dying Light and just go fuck around in that. I wonder if anybody's actually still playing. Yeah, there's actually people fucking playing it.
How do you know?
Because I'm looking across the streams, and there's currently 22 streams of Dying Light going on right now.
Really? That's surprising.
It's a good game.
It is. We beat that game so many times.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll never have anything bad to say about Dying Light. Other than they need to make another.
The DLC was too short.
I didn't think so. I thought it was pretty good. The way they went about it, like the story itself was short, so I mean, but with the way that we did it, with all the fucking survivor crates to instantly just progress the story and not have to go around and do side quests and stuff to increase our fucking reputation with with the fucking cult, made it shorter for us.
True. The other problem I had was that boss fight. I'm not gonna give
Which
spoilers, but the fact of the matter is that like
that
everything was based
boss
off
fight.
of RPG stats, where it was like, hey, I have this, machete that does like 120 damage, so I'm gonna do 120 damage, that kind of deal. And then in the boss fight, they were like, oh, by the way, you lose all of your weapons, all of your abilities. You can only move and attack, and you do a specific amount of damage. So the boss fight can only be done like a specific way. It's like, really?
No, I figured out the best way to go through that boss fight is just full on fucking offense. No defense, no rolling around, just fucking bash that bitch's head in. And it was much easier once I figured that out.
Alright,
Because I went through it twice. I wanted to get both. I wanted to see both endings, so I went through it twice.
How are there two endings? And there's technically three.
Well, I went through and got 2 of the 3.
Oh man, fucking Navi.
Yep. There's a couple that comes into our Walmart that they have a monkey. It's a spider monkey, or no, she said it was a squirrel monkey. And the other day I actually got to see it, and it sat on my finger. Like, she's like,
Why?
The woman was just like, yeah, just hold out your hand to it. Sat there, sniff my hand, put front paws on my finger. She was like, just pick up a little bit. I picked up a little bit, and it just jumped onto my finger. I'm like, oh, that's fucking adorable. I want one.
Okay, so get me out of this menu, please. What else do I need to do? I'm pretty sure we're good up on inventory space. Yeah, dude, I got a fucking Institute laser pistol for 117 damage. This is ridiculous.
Anyway, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna go see what Ray and everybody's doing.
Alright.
But yeah, you can log in tomorrow. I'll probably get on at some point and do roulettes and shit. And I've got to do roulettes tomorrow. I've got to do the 2 quests for the 2 quests. One of them gives you 18 singing clusters out of the 50. It gives you 18, and you can only do it once a week. But the quest is basically do the leveling roulette 3 times.
Why?
Because something about a book, and they want tales of heroism and such. So you go through the dungeons 3 times.
That just reminds me of the fucking
tales
journals we used to do every week, and then we just stopped. Mostly because everyone's schedules were all over the place, so when it came time for all of us to sit down and do the roulette, or not roulette, the fucking primal farming for that, where we would just go through all the primal fights just to get it for everyone. It's just the problem was getting the timing right so that everyone can get on and do it all at once.
Yeah. And then the other one that you can do once a day is just do the X roulette.
So now they're giving you double rewards for doing shit that they already rewarded you for doing.
Pretty much. Well, it's not even that. That's how it always was. It's just you had to have the quest for it, and to get the quest for it, you had to be doing your relic, or you had to have at least one relic done. Like once I complete this one, I can keep doing that quest every week and get more singing clusters and such. So if I get that step on another weapon, I can instantly just complete that step.
Oh, I was gonna say I should let you know. I don't have a relic weapon to that phase. I'm still at the what's it called?
Umbre.
No, I'm not even there yet. I need 5 Ether Royal.
Oh.
Could be hiding in lots of my
Oh, the Umbrite's easier to get now too. Not the Umbrite, but the Crystal Sands. Like you need to. I can show you how to get those fucking easy as shit. Because, and then the only thing after that you need is to do stuff to get lore to get Umbrite.
Yeah, I remember when Kev was just like, "Hey, you gonna do anything for lore?" No, all right, fuck you. But if you were, he was on board, no matter what it was.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, that'd be hilarious if Nick got back into it. He'd be like, lore, 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 lore. Fucking everything with Nick would be lore.
If he can make it up to that fucking point, it's just, like, that's the only thing, man. It's just getting to that in-game point to where everybody is, to where you can do stuff with everybody else.
Yeah.
Because once you get to the point where we're at, and you notice, you've figured it out after we got there. Like, you know now why we never wanted to go with you on that early stuff, right?
Well, you just went in unsynced and one-shotted everything. We just walked through that shit.
The point is you know why now that we did that, right?
Why what? Why you didn't want to go through the earlier shit?
Yeah.
Because the entire game is a grind fest and you just don't want to have to grind through all that lower level shit with me?
Exactly. And because we've already done that part. So it's like, and going back to those early levels like that without all our abilities that we're now used to having, it's just a pain in the ass.
I don't know, man. I like level 50 roulette as a mechanist.
50 is fine. 50 is fucking great compared to doing leveling roulette and ending up in the first dungeon.
Hey, Satasha is easy as fuck.
Yes. It's just also slow as fuck. Because God forbid you do a big pull in a dungeon where you have no defense buffs, you have no tank stance to help you hold aggro on large groups, you don't have provoke, you don't have most of your movesets that allow you to restore MP.
Fozzie says hello. Hello, Fozzie.
Like you just
How are you?
have nothing. So it's like that's why we never like doing that shit. So that's the reason.
Found out how I got boulders.
How?
Additions to super mutants.
Ah. So now they just throw rocks.
Yep. The rocks do heavy fucking damage. You don't want to get with one of them.
Anyway, I'll catch you later, man.
Have a good one.
Just be on tomorrow sometime. I'll message you when I go to do my roulettes, and you can get on and do them with me.
I'm always on 7 to midnight.
I honestly may end up doing them early in the morning though.
You should know I go to
about 7 to midnight, nigga? Fucking you invited me to a party at fucking 4 or 5 a.m.
That was before I went to bed. You were just saying you were gonna do them early in the morning. I was like, well, I go to bed at like 5, 6. Something exploded somewhere.
Well, I mean, I can't do them at 5 or 6 because 5 or 6, it's not reset.
What do you mean?
Reset is not until 9 or 10 a.m. each day. Daily reset is at 9 or 10 a.m. and then weekly reset is a Tuesday at 9 or 10 a.m. So if I do them at
That guy has a
5 or
fat
6
man.
a.m.
Holy shit, quick save. I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
That means if I do them at 5 or 6 a.m., I have to do them again at 10 a.m. And why the fuck do I want to do that?
Nope. I tried to kill him before he could shoot me with the fat man. I failed.
Anyway,
Instantly dead. Have a good
be
one.
back in this party later. Just leave it open.
It is, unless the PS4 decides you've been disconnected due to network error. Well, he's gone. Alright, we're gonna leave. That guy's in power armor with a fat man. And no thank you. Power armor I can deal with. Fat man, I probably could have killed him in one shot if he wasn't in power armor. But hello there, Fozzie. How are you? Oh, machine gun turrets. Alright, cool. Ba-doop. Problem is we're getting closer to water. And water means Mirelurks, and I don't like Mirelurks. And no sooner than I say Mirelurk, guess what I found? Fucking Mirelurks. Uncle's back. Welcome back. How are you? Good, I hope. Doodle doo doo doodle doo. Doodle doo doo doo. Aw, thank you, Piper. If I am where I think I am, there should be a sentry bot up ahead who will try to murder me. Then again, I may not be where I think I am. I honestly don't know where I'm going, by the way. I'm following a quest marker. I don't know where it's going to lead me. Where the fuck am I? Why are there mines? Next to a car! Dick move! Alright, cool. We got that. Oh, this is a recon bunker for the Brotherhood. Requires a key. Alright, well, bye. God, I still love this mood lighting. It makes everything foggy and ominous and... Ugh. Oh, hello, Yagwai. Oh, I one-shotted him. Yeah, let's go get the Yagwai meat. I mean, it's weird because according to the map, I'm pretty much outside of the map as far north as I can go. Yet this is still sending me along this line. Like, you cannot go that way. But the map marker quest thing says I have to. Like, what the fuck? I'm literally as far north as the game will permit me to go. Where am I? I honestly have no clue where I am. Huh. Okay, that's weird. There's a bunch of cool stuff in here. Why is there a bunch of cool stuff in here? I'm saving. I feel like something's going to try to kill me. Not gonna spoil that. Something is always going to try to kill you. Nah, damn it. I was trying to jump up that log. Nope, can't go that way. Well, then I go this way around the rock. Again, I have a quest to kill enemies at a specific location that I can't, like, see. I'm just heading east. I mean, it'll be helpful when I go to the Far Harbor DLC, because the Far Harbor DLC is going to, yeah, the Far Harbor DLC is at the farthest northeast corner of the map. I wonder if I can actually interact with them. Again, what the fuck is up with this quest marker? It wants me to go up to the northeast corner. Alright, well, settlers. Oh, oh, you're running from the raiders. Hey, guys. Oh, one of you has a rocket launcher. I should not have shot at you. How am I alive right now? I feel like a badass for what just happened. In the course of one slow iteration, I just fucking murdered all those people. Oh, you were the one with the missile launcher. Oh, you're very dead now.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Okay, comments. Can you say hi? Hello, Hash Brownie Brownie. I guess is how you pronounce that name. How are you? Doing well, I hope. The fuck? Oh, hello. I like how you're considered a skull for an enemy. Yeah, you're level 24. Like, you're... What level am I, actually, now that I think about that? Oh, that's why, because you're 11 levels higher than me. I just put you in the ground. I can't loot them. Whatever, moving on. I actually know that the Far Harbor DLC is up here, so we're gonna go up here. I'm curious to see what kind of interaction you're gonna have. Yeah, there, Hash Brownie. My live chat is open, so if there's anything you want to say to me, feel free to post. More than happy to sit down and chat while I play. I lit something on fire, I don't know how. Wait, no, laser weaponry does that, I forgot. I was gonna say, there should be a glowing one out on the water, and there is. Will you fucking hit him? will kill you. Got him. Took a little while, but I got him. We're gonna quick save for safety. Hello, Piper. Piper, do you even have a weapon drawn? Like, you're just jogging behind me like nonchalant. Like, what the fuck? Hey, I can actually clear this place. Cool. I was gonna say, because what are the chances that this fucking, the Brotherhood of Steel dude actually sends me to clear one of these places up here? Or, like I said, I'm near the DLC. What's in here? Because I don't know. Nothing of value. Pushing onward. Don't be kicking shit around, Piper. God damn it, I hear noises behind me. I will stop, turn around, and shoot. Okay, so I literally cannot complete this quest because it wants me to go to the Far Harbor DLC.
Come in!
Oh.
I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Hi, I'm in your house.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
You were shouting about a missing daughter? What happened?
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted...
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said,
Sure.
I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any idea?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all.
Right? I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps.
Alright, see, the cool thing about this quest is that the developers did a really good job of hiding things. It wasn't just like, oh, her room is upstairs, and then she leaves a note out that just says, yo, here's where I went. Like, I forget where it was hidden. She has a note hidden somewhere. Stop trying to loot the dinner tray. There we go. Like, this one is obvious. It's just out. See, that's there, but this is the one you need to look at.
Project log, strings, recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
I'm pretty sure there's a third. Oh, hey.
Project log, lamp. Yep, the lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me the same.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Tell me more about this.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it or something. Like
right.
Someone made contact with her and then they took her. God, what type?
Sure. anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these.
Her grandfather?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts.
No more questions.
Work quickly.
Okay, well, we're missing a key component, and I don't remember what it is. Piper, you need to move. Thank you. Basically, I need to go, I think it's to the north? There it is. It's to the east. As I said, it's a workshop you have to go into, where you find that she has done many more experiments. Grab the Wonder Glue. More Wonder Glue. Grandfather's note. If you ever get locked out of the safe, the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is, love, Granddad. Which is funny because there's literally just a picture on the fucking thing. You find a key hidden within the frame. And then here we have the final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replace people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
To Far Harbor! Let's start the DLC. Because, fuck it. I want to see how Far Harbor looks with this mod. I will say that the one thing I hate about Far Harbor is the radiation. Which is kind of its cliche. Well, not cliche. What's the word I'm thinking of? It's kind of its deal. That's the kind of thing about Far. Oh, hello, cat. Well, cat's coming with us. But yeah, as I was saying, with the Far Harbor DLC, there's radiation literally everywhere, and it's a pain in the ass. Literally everywhere. Except for a couple small towns. So it's a gigantic pain in the ass, and I don't fucking want it. So I think I got a mod here, because it said clear weather on Far Harbor. So I think that means the radiation is gone, which means we can explore freely without needing to chug rat away like it's fucking sugar. And yeah, the island's actually really big. The fuck is that? That's really weird looking. Oh, so that's what's up there, I think. These are some weird bubbles. What is all this? Well, now we're in one. This is some weird texture collision.
Ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog! You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hall, Steve. Don't fall off. If you do, might not be able to rescue you in time.
By the way, these are not normal. The weird bubbles. Whatever those are. Enemies will appear eventually. You just gotta give them time. I'm sure they are. Well, alright, well, looks like we wait.
Avery, your help won't be forgotten.
Well, I mean... It's a whole lot of waiting. Do I need to go down there and activate them? Like, what the fuck? Piper? Piper, what are you doing? Piper! Well, Piper's gone. Piper! Piper's back. Piper's gone. Did Piper just teleport? Oh no, that's Jared. I say that like I know who the fuck that is. Hello, Piper. Bye, Piper. Piper, where'd you go now?
I'm gonna be sick.
Got company! I had to
it's over.
No. Eyes on the fall. Something's coming.
Can I shoot them in the head? I can. Oh, hello.
Clear. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Now, how did she get down so quickly? Oh, she just walked on down. Why did I take the cafeteria tray? Oh, good. I need nuclear materials like crazy. See, this is what I mean. There is constant radiation on this DLC. Everywhere. And it's fucking annoying.
Captain?
And now you see what we're
We
up
made it.
against. The fog
I can't believe
creatures
it.
spits
Thank
out
you.
have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
I like how you get like 500 caps just for doing this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. It was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Damn.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's...
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. Please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others. And let me say something you might not hear again.
Alright, so everyone's off doing their own thing. Again, with these weird fucking texture collisions. Basically what it comes down to, I need to find a bed that I can sleep in.
gun's free, but you gotta be willing to use it.
What? I ain't killing nobody for him.
No. It's for the children of Adam.
Oh, sign me up then.
Okay, why is that still clipping?
Those aren't your boots.
They're on my feet. Beat it.
My brother's been through enough. Those boots aren't yours.
Tony's got no right to be here no more. You can't take care of yourself. Better you take the long haul.
I'm giving you one warning. Tony gets his boots back.
Your mom's not around no more, Smalls. I'm not afraid of you.
You might be thinking I'm just a stupid girl, thinking you can take me. But everyone's got to sleep. Make things right quick. Or else.
Shit.
Hey, pal. What makes you think I want to talk to you?
Fine, fuck you then. This woman, I don't like this woman. Fuck that woman. She gives you this mission to go off and kill something. She's like, I want you to go kill some bugs. Then I want you to kill some Mirelurks. Then I want you to kill a Mirelurk Queen. Then I want you to kill a Deathclaw. Then I want you to kill 3 Deathclaw, or like a Deathclaw Matriarch. Or, you know, she has you fight increasingly tougher and tougher wildlife. And then at the end of it all, she's like, but wasn't fighting it the experience you were looking for? And it's like, I want to beat you with a stick, woman. Where you get like no reward except for her being like, hey, it was fun, wasn't it? It was exciting. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Not to mention, the only reason I came to this DLC was because the Brotherhood of Steel was like, hey, you have a mission. I want you to clear out all the enemies at this location. And I was like, alright, cool. And then he sends me into the DLC. I've never seen this before.
That's my home when the fog rolled in.
I don't even know what the fuck to do. Alright, we're gonna open up the map. Like, literally, the Brotherhood of Steel wants me to clear that place. Recover the flux sensor at Rayburn Point. In the DLC. Across the entire DLC, mind you. Like, what the fuck? There, I should have one quest marker. We're gonna go venture out into the fog. And we're probably gonna get radiation sickness, so. Now, see, that's the thing. I don't know if we're gonna get clear weather, if the clear weather is going to actually remove the radiation. Nope. So I could see, but the radiation is still a problem, which is annoying. Because before the radiation, or without the mod to make it clear day, it would be a lot darker and greener. It'd be a lot spookier. But the radiation is still a problem where, you know, you'll notice that fucking just randomly radiation will tick up. Or not. Maybe it only happens near town. That's basically what it did, I think, was you see those bubbles? Those bubbles are the settlement. And those are what protect you from the radiation. But if you're near the bubbles, you're supposed to get radiation. So because I'm actually somewhere else, I'm not getting any radiation because I'm not near the radiation bubbles. Interesting. I don't know what's over there. I'm pretty sure there's a settlement. Either way, I'm gonna go up towards the wind farm. Because I'm pretty sure that's Acadia. Now, I don't want to give spoilers as to how this ends, but it has one of 3 endings. You either side with the children of Adam, the synths. Oh, there's some more radiation. The children of Adam, the synths, or the villagers. And I think last time I went with the synths. So I'm thinking this time we'll go with Children of Adam. By the way, Longfellow talks to me and it's like, hey, if you want my help, you have to pay me. And then, oh, that's beautiful. The light coming through the trees like that. And he's like, if you want my help, you have to pay me. And then he's going to bring you exactly onto the road I'm on. And look, we've made it to Acadia. Da 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 da. Again, I've played this game way too much. I know exactly where so many things are. Where it's just like, hey, you need to go to. Got it. Already been there, done that. Moving on. Like, the one thing that annoys me is the one quest where you have to follow Dogmeat. Because even if you locate that military compound, there's a part where you need to follow Dogmeat, and then following Dogmeat leads to nothing. Like, or leads to the military compound. Where, like I said, if you've already been there, there's nothing to do. Like, I don't even know why I went in, by the way. I'll continue the story in another episode, where it'll just be probably story. And I'll just do all of the story of this DLC in one sitting. So, yeah. The DLC wanted me to find this place. I found this place. Or this story, I mean. But we're not going to do anything here. We're just going to grab this. We're going to walk away. Also, there's a lot of enemies here, so you got to be cautious. Holy shit. See, I don't know what's... Well, the radiation seems to be much... what's the word? Much weaker than I'm used to. Like, the DLC is usually much darker. And, like, you see what I mean? Like, I'm in the fog, so I am going to get radiation constantly. And then imagine this, but everywhere you go. Where it's like you're getting half a radiation a second, maybe? Half a rad a second. So it's just, you constantly have to be chugging rad X and rad away. And even then, the radiation will still just slowly build up and be a pain in my ass. That turret's invisible, but I see it. Why is that turret invisible? Turret's not hostile. I like how, as I said, turret's not hostile, I hear the lock-on noise. And that's why I went inside this place, because I was just like, if that thing fires on me, I'm going to be pissed. Oh yeah, turret is hostile. Turret is definitely hostile. I don't know what's in here. I'm going to just put that forward. Ghouls. Ghouls are in here. Sit. Yeah, see, if they glow in the dark like that, they're alive. You're dead, you're dead. It's like, I know you're alive. Sit down. They're ghouls. They never talk. Well, feral ghouls never talk. This used to be a raider hideout. Why are there all ghouls? Alright, well, we're gonna shoot you in the head twice. I guess you in the body twice, and then you in the head twice. So, you're dead, and you're dead. Nope. Whoops! Shot Piper in the face.
That's it.
Can't keep you out.
Honestly, that's one of the biggest challenges in Fallout, is trying to max out everyone's affection. I still haven't done it. I have a character that's level 86. Oh, nice. My wallpaper is Fallout 4 themed. I have like over 2,000 wallpapers on Rotate, so for that to be Fallout 4 is cool. So I don't have many Fallout 4 wallpapers. Alright, so we just passed through the mountain, which I guess is cool. Let's see, we're walking into the fog and radiation. It's clear day though, so we could actually fucking see something. That always bugged the crap out of me in the Far Harbor DLC, is that there was just garbage everywhere. It was just dark and green and blue, and you couldn't see shit. Good. Nuclear material. Actually, what is that? Is that lure weed? Good, I need that. Alright, time to do something dangerous. Aqua Girl perk, I can breathe underwater and I don't take radiation damage from water. The storm still gives me radiation. If you don't have the Aqua Girl perk for a no radiation in water, then you are likely to be fucked. If you try to do what I'm doing. Point is, I'm trying to just cut out the middleman and just fucking swim to the island. Oh, a young gulper. Let me just shoot you in the head a few times. Done. Gulp that bitch. That is a whale. Or an orca of some kind. Where'd that gulper go? I like how that enemy just took, hid behind cover. What's off in that direction? Huh. Let's go find it. I mean, the clear weather I like. I would have preferred clear weather also meant no radiation. But I also understand that would have been a bit of a stretch because the whole place is radiation. If I'm not mistaken, it's a fuckload of ghouls here. Yeah, I was going to say, they're not here. They're near that screen, because that screen is actually playing something. Funny thing is that if you actually want to kill all these ghouls, all you need is love. Love and explosives. Piper, have that. I'm out. Alright, they're all dead. That's the one thing about them, is that they're all bunched up, so it's really easy to kill them if you just throw a lot of grenades. I don't remember if there's anything really valuable here.
Locked tight.
Want to get out of here? I don't think we'd make pretty ghouls.
Stop that. I don't like those monkeys. Wait, do you actually let me get to the pie? I was gonna say, most of the time the Porter Diner does exactly that. It doesn't give you anything. It just kinda... Oh, that guy died waiting for his pie. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He died waiting for his pie. But yeah, it does this every time. It doesn't fail. Which, again, it's funny to think that it's been here for 200 years and it's still preserved. And you're just like, what did they put into that? Now, there are actually several locations in which you can get the preserved pie. I think I've gotten it twice. One is in the Mechanist DLC and one is in the Nuka World DLC. And I don't know if there's one in Far Harbor. And we're just going to cut the power. By the way, if you did that, you would have angered all the ghouls. Oh, wait, what? Son of a bitch. What did I just pick up? I can't shut that one off, by the way. No, I just did. But I think that one, turning that one off, turns that one on. Okay, so one of them has to be on at all times. That's annoying. Wrong door. Okay, we're apparently picking a lock now. I didn't know the door was locked. That's too many ways in that aren't locked for me to care. But whatever. I was right. It was the drive-in with a shitload of ghouls. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna pop over a... Where's that fucking right away? There we go. That's right away. And then we're gonna pop a bunch of food. They must have upped the radiation damage on food, because food used to not give this much radiation. It used to be like 3, not 5. Also, I have 2 level ups? Dude, I'm leveling up like crazy. Now that being said, there's another perk I wanted to get. Badly. Robotics expert. That's going to be important for the Mechanist DLC. I don't know if I need the... Oh yeah, the Black Widow perk that I said I'd get. I don't need it though. I really don't. I don't know, that's for caps. That's for stealth. Silence weapons deal additional damage. I don't even have access to silencers yet. Critical banker. Ricochet is cool, but not very useful to me. Alright, we'll do that. Why do we have lawn gnomes? Okay, well, that's a thing.
You don't have to do this.
I like how the trappers are right next to a fucking Yaogwai. And yeah, Vets is overpowered as hell. Being able to just be here and be like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? 28 flares? Why is that a thing? Sir, you are in the floor. Can you calm that down for just a sec?
Psst, what you got for me?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can give her weaponry. For instance, what's a good weapon to give her? I think a hunting rifle would be a good idea. No, we're just gonna drop off what I normally would. Ooh, a combat shotgun. Wonderful. Oh, there we go. I wanted to give her the missile launcher. No, I can't give her missiles. She'll kill me. No way I can give her missiles. She will just end me. I need to get that perk where companions will not damage you. Definitely. Because I want to give her the missile launcher and a missile, which will give her unlimited missiles. So she can then go to fucking town on people, but I fear if I do that, I'll die. Because then she'll have unlimited missiles, and I'll just be fucking destroyed. Oh, you know what I did want to give her, though? Because she's...
Hey, what can I do?
Can I make you equip a fucking hunting rifle? Uses 308 ammo. Now she has a hunting rifle. That almost hurt me. Oh yeah, I forgot about the giant hermit crab being a thing. Oh god, I'm near radioactive barrels. There we go, now I'll sneak. Yeah, that's a giant hermit crab in that. I know, it looks like a truck. But that is legit a giant hermit crab. And now it's dead. Because I'm overpowered as shit. By the way, I got 6 people watching. If the other 5 people because I qualify as one. If you want me to, I can up the difficulty or show you a specific area. That glowing angle is level 25. We are gonna save. Sit down. See, I knew being level 25 meant a lot of XP. So that's why I did it. Why am I on fire? Why am I on fire? Either I got him or she did. That's the other thing. The Aqua Girl perk is kind of very much, I wouldn't say it's a necessity, but it's very useful in this DLC because there's radiation everywhere. So it's good that you're able to swim through radiation. That was a lot of damage. Legendary enemy has mutated. How are you dodging all these shots? Got him. And you also took out more than half my health. Ooh, quick draw laser rifle. If only it was a synth. God, imagine that. Getting a legendary synth. He would two-shot me. And this is honestly the only reason why I'm actually kind of concerned about upping the difficulty, is because certain enemies seem to just have the ability to destroy me. While other enemies get just completely annihilated. Alright, let's level up. What perk do I want to level up? Where's the one for no damage? Because you lead by example, companion does more damage and cannot hurt you. Piper, where you at? Piper? Piper!
Where to? Take a look.
How would you like... This is gonna be so stupid. I'm gonna give you a missile. And a missile launcher. And I'm gonna say, go for it. I'm gonna take that 308 round back. So now she's gonna have fun with a rocket launcher. And hopefully I won't die. Mighty big hope. I still may die. I'm pretty sure there's a key to that. Bobby pin. Or is it just a master lock and I can't do shit about it? Oh, well, this is novice locked. I can do that real quick. I say as I break a pick. Fuck me, right? Oh, come on. Just open.
Yes.
I heard something that concerns me greatly.
Junk.
So she just walks around with a rocket launcher now. Be careful. You're level 41. If I didn't do that, I was gonna die. Because again, he does a lot of damage to me. And I missed 2 of those 4 shots. I know I only had 1 shot left, and if I didn't do a critical shot to his head, which if you do a critical shot, you're guaranteed to hit. I know if that didn't land, I was fucked.
Won't be able to pick this.
Nope. No, I won't. Oh, interesting. What is this? Made your stuff, but those damn trappers keep sniffing around. I'm not gonna pick a fight. Well, remembered I took the stash and buried it at the old grave. You know the one. Bring a shovel. I don't know the one. Can you tell me which one? I was like, do I run? Do I go for it? Do I run or do I go for it? And I was like, you know what? It's close. I should go for it. And I almost died. Because had that detonated, I would have probably died. Nope. Saw you a mile away. With fucking VATS. It's funny because VATS will be like, oh hey, there's an enemy there. You have a 0% chance to hit him, but we can detect him through the wall. So for something like this, where the guy is sleeping... Good, something I can use for cover. You're out. Yeah, there's Piper.
I see you.
What happened to your missile launcher?
Hope you made your peace.
Hey, just let me...
Yep, we have found the Mechanoid DLC as well. No, she consumed the missile. That's weird. So if I give her one of everything, let's say I give her one of these, one of these, one of these. Well, she already has infinite 10mm ammo. The point is that if I give her more ammo, she should be able to wield more weaponry. For instance, that's 38 damage. What do we have that's high damage for her? A pipe bolt action pistol, but for some reason it's 42. Yeah, 42 is our best. We got 47 on a shotgun. 52 on a shotgun. Yeah. Hi. Bye. Don't know what you expected was going to happen there, pal. Rayburn Point. Fuck.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you
Hey.
cripple yourself.
Fuck. Her inventory's full too. Well, if all else fails, always drop the armor first. I just hate when there are moments where you kill a fucking legendary enemy and then he dies, drops his gear, so you're like, yay! He has legendary gear on his corpse, but because he counts as like a lootable item in the environment, one of the other raiders will actually run up, loot his corpse, pick up the legendary weapon, and then shoot you in the face with it. Which is how you can encounter random enemies who pop a fat man out of nowhere, and you're like, what the fuck? And then you kill him, if you kill him, and you get a legendary fat man. And you're like, oh, okay, thanks, question mark. That's kind of pretty, except for the... Ah, shit, now I got a legendary dude, so I have to save, and I have to go kill him. I like how I just one-shotted a legendary with a headshot. I really don't care about you, dude. It's the legendary I came for. Another cryogenic armor piece.
Balls and wieners.
Oh man, Nick joined. Welcome, Nick.
I did.
It's funny too. Earlier, someone was speaking Spanish in my chat, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, no habla inglés or no habla español." And then, as soon as I said that, like within like 5 minutes, Johnny jumped in. and was like, "What's going on, essay?" And I'm like, "Well, now I sound like a liar."
Yeah,
Like,
I've been.
wanted to be like, "I'm sorry, no, he's messing around. I'm not friends with Mexican people." Wait.
That would have just sounded worse.
I know. That's why I said it, of course.
Yeah, I've been resting my throat because it was quite sore after the other night. I did a lot of talking.
Oh. Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement?
Well, that's where Alana took me.
Who? What?
Alana the Squalid Queen.
Oh.
You try doing a naked soul level 20 deprived run of her.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll bring back some bullshit for that run you're doing.
He's gonna go cry in the corner imagining what I have to go through.
Yeah, no thank you. There's challenging and then there's what the fuck am I playing?
Dude, I whipped the shit out of the sinner.
Alright. I apologize for that. I've been holding that in for hours. I was trying to push to midnight, and I couldn't do it.
That's what they all say.
So let me ask you a question there. If you're soul level 20, what is your weapon of choice?
I'm kind of toggling between dagger, mace, and rapier.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I killed the sinner with just a dagger. I've been doing I've been doing a lot with the mace. That's my highest damage. And yeah. I've only leveled adaptability.
Ouch.
Yeah. So basically I can't get hit.
Well,
Wait.
that is the general rule of Dark Souls.
Usually you can soak a hit or two, but no. Not when you're level 20 with base deprived HP.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, deprived is like, what, 10 in every step by default?
Nah. Nah, like most of my stats are like 6. Kill 100 Borbatusks. Ugh.
What makes you have to do that?
Ranking up.
Ranking up in what?
Ruby.
Oh, you're playing Ruby. I thought you were playing Dark Souls. I was like, what?
Now, if I was playing Dark Souls, I would be streaming. But yeah, it's kind of late for that now. But,
So, you finished or what?
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day.
Yeah.
Here, now report to Paladin Dance. He said he had a mission for you. When you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
Any luck with that artifact?
Here it is.
Great. I'll get this documented and ready to send off. Here's your payment. The Commonwealth won't be running out of tech anytime soon. When you're ready for more, just say the word.
Welcome back. I've got another mission for you, if you're ready.
Ready.
Outstanding. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they missed.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everyone who signs up for a recon mission knows what to expect. And if we should fall, the Brotherhood will... We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them.
All right. I'll see to it.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsers that put out a short. If you can acquire a signal, you should be able to trace it.
Alright. So we got that for the Brotherhood. Should I go befriend the Railroad? I mean, the first
That's
mission
an
of the Railroad
interesting
does give the Deliverer.
Hello, Railroad. What's your name?
The
and
Railroad...
there was only silence, because it was metal tracks. And I'm Morgan Freeman.
Oh. I'm more talking about, the underground synth smuggling operation.
Does that involve wieners?
Nope.
Don't you lie.
Just
Everything
smuggling
involves
synthetics.
Wieners. Synthetic wieners.
What is with you and wieners?
I don't know. What's with you and wieners?
Gee, Billy, why does your mom let you have 2 wieners? What?
It's a birth defect!
But seriously, man, playing Fallout 4 with mods is awesome. Everything looks extremely different. Like, before, I had too many mods for my lighting, and it was like I was playing a horror game. Why is my hair green? I am not Jacksepticeye. What's going on right now?
I was gonna say, what did you take, gender studies?
Like, what is up with my hair? She's supposed to be a redhead. I think I know what'll fix it, though. Do I have a helmet in my inventory? If I reset the texture for her head... Nope. I really do hate when Bethesda tries to get spooky because they do it really well, and I don't like that. Like, there was a fucking place you go where it's supposed to be a haunted house. Like, that's the attraction. And then you find out that it's got a bunch of traps in it, like very lethal traps. So it's very dangerous and tries to murder you. Oh, great. So I'm green, Piper's blue. Apparently these are the adventures of Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. I would title that as my video too, but I know that would just be clickbait. Because it'd be lying. It'd be funny.
Indeed.
Although actually Markiplier
dirty liar.
dyed his hair back to black. And he said he's not going to go blue anymore.
Good for him.
Now where'd they get to?
And I got another comment, which hasn't loaded up on my stream yet. Skeptic League Skeptic Ranked Games says hello. Well, hello.
Ow.
Oh, Nick also says hello. He's being kind today.
I'm always being kind.
Never. You lie.
Ree! Ow. That's right, I'm level 1. I don't have any health right now.
You know what you should do at Soul Level 20?
What?
Just start invading people. With endgame plus 10 equipment, and then two-shot them. Be that one guy that we all hate.
I'd just be an absolute cunt. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been like, yeah, hi, yeah, I'm level 20, but I have a plus 10 weapon that I'm gonna two-shot you with.
Yeah. Because
that's completely fair. Another comment. Glad to see Fallout 4 is still kicking. Just hit level 50 today. Nice. I started this character up yesterday. I am level 16. But I also have a level 86 character. Which, that is the cool thing about Fallout, is that they have potentially infinite experience, because you can go to things like, go to the Pridwin, you can get repeatable missions of just like kill everything in this area. And just every time you do that, it's more and more XP. Alright, let's get the science skill, because I think I'm gonna have fun with this Institute rifle for the whole fucking game.
Part of me wants to stream Skyrim and do a Lena inverse playthrough, because I was making a Lena character, but my mods aren't fully cooked, and I'm not that good at making mods, so I'm not sure if I would be able to get them working as they would need to in order to make it, like, work properly.
No idea who Lena Inverse is.
From Slayers.
Haven't seen it.
You need to. It's gold. It's
I
my
don't watch
second
gold.
favorite, very close to Sword Art Online. It's like, it's a hair's width below it.
Well, having seen Sword Art Online, now I really don't want to see it.
I knew you were going to say that.
This is why we're friends.
I know you say these things just to fuck with me, even though you're full of shit and you know it.
Okay, so I'm not the only one. Everyone's hair is fucking weird. Like, that one's red,
conflicts.
this one's blue, his head has literally been removed, his hair is still blue. Hopefully unloading and reloading the area will The weird thing is that this happened suddenly. It's not like, oh hey, you started this mod and now their hair is blue. No, it just, surprise, blue.
Did your character take gender studies while you were peeing?
Alright, let's go back to my base because my inventory is beyond full. Let's see. Do I go poke the railroad or... Did you do the washed up bottles mission? Pretty interesting. No, I don't know what you're referring to there, Skeptic. What do you mean? Everyone is still very blue.
Looking for something
Dabba-dee dabba-die.
Why is my hair green?
Junk.
Shit, I just used up a crystal.
Perhaps it's the spirit of Pepe.
It's a mission where you find bottles with messages and you follow them to loot caches. Interesting, I've actually not done that before. Or is it a mod you're playing that has you do that?
Holy shit, did my subscribers explode.
Well, I've noticed that with streaming, that it's really good when you can continuously stream, because you said you did it for like 13 hours straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, the big thing is that it's... trying to think how best to explain it. Like, when I start streaming, I may have like 3 people, and then slowly that'll build up 4, 5, 6, and then it fluctuates. But the longer you stream, the more people you'll get that'll just open up your stream and then just spend like, walk away and let it play in the background. But the point is because your viewer count is higher, if someone looks up that game, you're higher up on the list.
Yeah, that's true. Because I like when I first started the run, and I'm sure that my microphone quality as it stands kind of scares some people away. Like they probably don't want to listen to it, but which is all the more reason I'm trying to get the money I need for the audio mixer. But like, when I first started, like within the first few minutes, I had maybe, I don't know, 40, 50 people, and it tapered off and then dropped like a rock. But for a while it was pretty high, and then I think I settled between like 15 and 25 people. And of course I had some jackass come in and he's just trolling in the comments. He's like, try skill, and it's like, this is meanwhile while I'm fighting the sinner who can two-shot me with, you know, just a dagger. And then, yeah, and then he's like, oh yeah, I'm actually genuinely jealous. Not all of us can pull 15 viewers. And I'm like, yeah, like, it's not like I'm just starting out or anything. But, ow. Alright, what's this?
Another comment. Not a mod, it's a hidden mission. Oh. You always get bitches who try to bring you down. You know,
Yep.
I'm happy to say that I've also had the opposite happen, where I've had someone come in with the username WretchedSickness Army, and it's just, they were like, oh my god, I love your streams, and I'm like, I've only been streaming like a month, but thank you.
Yeah, I've had some really good people too. So yeah, not to plug, but I feature you on my channel, so I'm just to throw it out there. If you like Dark Souls, I'm your guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, fucking, I have like 16 videos of Dark Souls 3, and I'd say you're probably in at least half of them.
Uh-huh.
And when I do the collaborative streams, I've been linking other people in them when they appear in them.
Yeah.
Like I did Gang Squad with Ray for like 4 hours. That was fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna put, I gotta get end cards on all my videos and have them link, because I set it up on one where I have it set to link both of our channels. But I've been trying to decide what I'm going to do with Patreon before I go plastering all of my videos with an end card. I don't know if I'm going to link to that or if I'm going to not do one. I'm still trying to decide.
I don't know how I can get rid of more crap in my inventory. It's probably medical supplies that are weighing me down at this point.
Ow. I have to admit, I'm really bad when I play Skyrim about just carrying a ton of shit with me. Like, but I might want this at some point.
So get the mod that lets you...
Yeah, the carrying bag, yeah.
Yeah, just get the mod. It's just like infinite carrying. I'm like, oh.
There's one, it's a bag that you keep in your inventory, and it's basically a player home in your inventory.
Interesting.
Yeah, like you open it up and it triggers a warp to a player home.
Oh god.
And it's like inside the bag. Like the wall, it's actually really cool because everything looks like the inside of the bag would look.
So it's essentially
in there.
Not Far Cry. It starts with an F. Fable 3.
I guess I've never actually played Fable 3.
Oh, Fable 3 had a system where every time you pause, you would be warped to another dimension where you had a butler and several different rooms, and then it's like if you want to change your gun or your weapon, you have to go into the weapon room and change around your equipment. There was like 4 or 5 different rooms so you could change your armor and your equipment as need be.
That sounds obnoxious because of the loading screens.
Actually, the loading was very
loading
swift.
Screen. Oh yeah. I just know that I tried to play. God, it was like 10 years ago now on the original Xbox. I tried to play Fable 1, and it basically there was like a glitch where every time it loaded my save data, it would spit me back to the part where he's puking and the wizard's standing over him like, oh yeah, that's normal or whatever. I don't remember, but it was basically like, I don't know, like every time, it didn't matter how many times I saved after that, it would always spit me back there.
I'm sorry to hear that. And I've never played Fable 1 or 2.
Yeah, so I've never finished any of the Fable games. I completely lost interest.
One moment. Comments. Don't worry about it, keep streaming. Well, see, that's what I've noticed with streaming, is that it's good to have a routine.
Yeah.
Good to have people who can rely that you'll be on often and be like, okay, so at this time I can go watch this person, at this time I can go watch that person, that kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say at the beginning of, or at the end of all my streams, 7 to midnight Eastern, every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I kind of screwed myself a little bit because I was having a lot of fun with it. I was really enjoying it. I had momentum. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep going. And then it's like 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh, fuck. My throat is killing me now.
I've done that plenty of times where it's like, I really want to keep streaming, but it's like, I should really sleep.
Yeah. And then it was like, I took yesterday off because my throat was pretty sore. And then I was going to do something today, but then I just ended up not working out, and because I was still kind of sore, and I still had some other things I needed to do. But now I kind of feel like if I start now, it's kind of too late. But
yeah, and then you'll end up streaming until like 7, 8, 9. I don't know when you go to bed.
Yeah, exactly. I go to bed when I'm able to go to bed because I can't sleep unless I'm dead tired.
You know what helps me sleep? You lay down, you get under your blanket, you get all comfy, and then you hit yourself in the head with a brick.
Only on Wednesday.
Alright, let's start the Mechanist DLC.
Someone trying to capture Graham?
Dude, that texture collision is fucking weird. I got a gigantic ass box. I feel like I need to restart the game or something. Because I can't see when I fire this weapon.
That's that's what I said when I was first watching the fucking first volume of RWBY, when there was like a bunch of perspective issues where characters would like clip into each other and the foreground and background would just get all mixed up, and it's just, oh. I've heard that they've fixed it, but I haven't watched the series to know.
I've seen season 1, 2, and 3, but haven't really watched many shows. Although, actually, my dad did just tell me about a new website that he found. Pretty cool. Because apparently someone who wasn't me, but shall remain nameless, even though I live in a 2-person house. Fucking, we got yelled at because someone downloaded something, and Comcast was like, "Why are you downloading with our internet?"
Thanks, Obama.
And so he was like, "Okay, no more downloading." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
I don't really pirate anything, so I don't really care. And then, yeah, he's like, "Oh, I found a website for streaming, because then you're not downloading it, it's streaming. It's completely okay." I was like, "Cool." And they have, like, everything.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they have. I went there looking for South Park, because that's one thing I do miss from cable. But they apparently have a lot of stuff.
Apparently, if you have a cable provider, you can watch Adult Swim on their website.
I have an internet provider, no cable.
Yeah, but like, well, I think it's like as long as it's an ISP that would also offer cable. So like Verizon, for instance, or Comcast, I think would work too. You could go on AdultSwim.com or whatever, and then you could prove that you have it, and then they would let you watch their shows online.
That's cool.
That's probably how I'm going to watch Dragon Ball Super, because I'm not going to buy all the Blu-rays, because Funimation is just going to come out with new ones, and then... Because that's the way they did with Dragon Ball Kai, was, oh, we're going to come out with the Part 1, Part 2, Part 3 sets, and then it's, going to be like up through Part 7. And then, oh, we're just going to release season sets 1 through 4, and that's the entire series, all 98 episodes. Like, well, at that juncture, why would I buy the part sets? And I think they're going to do the same thing with Super, so it's like, well, I might as well wait. But by the same token, I don't want to wait years to watch Dragon Ball Super in English.
So, for some reason I have glowing green hair, and some of my textures seem to be freaking out when I fire my weapon. Like, here. If you look at it, when I fire this thing, for some reason it carousels a big blue... It's like snowblind on my entire screen for a quarter of a second, for like a single frame. But it's annoying.
Weird. Ow, my nipples. Stop it, you bully.
Oh, my nipples. They hurt when I pinch them. Mel Gibson. That's an actual quote from Mel Gibson. It was on South Park. You know, they only ever tell the truth. That moment when I'm sitting here looting bodies and it's just like, these were all people with backstories and lives and loot. Oh god, this reminds me of this fucking story I read online where it's like, you know, my brother lived on these forums and he would play World of Warcraft for several hours a day every day, and so he was well known on his server and so on and so forth. And unfortunately, he passed away. And immediately someone replied with, "Did he drop any good loot?"
Oh my god.
He's just like, oh damn. I mean, it's one quick way to get blocked.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage
It's a picture of a dog with a smushed up face and it just says Kimochi.
It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am
Oh,
part of that
whoops. Where?
Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Ford.
Oops, they were in the match.
Pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only
What do I have to do? Perform 100 assists? Crikey.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist.
I hate how I'm doing all of this in such a mediocre game because I only have 2 trophies left and it's going to drive me nuts to not get them because they're completely obtainable. It's just a time sink.
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Another time.
Perhaps there's a place I may be of use until you return.
Wow. How's my computer not muted?
Fuck you, that's how.
Hopefully, I may be of some use there.
Okay. So we got Ada. It is fun.
Also, I figured out a couple things. I had no sound during my attempt to stream Neo from the PS4 through my capture card, because apparently I needed to set the audio output through HDMI. I had it through my headphones. So that's a thing. And also, I could record party audio, but, like, basically, the way it works, I would need a separate microphone connected to the controller, as opposed to how I have it now, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear me. I wouldn't be able to talk to you, but I would be able to record a conversation if we were having one, if I had it all set to go out through the HDMI.
Now, how hard would it be to just hook up the PS4 the way you had it for streaming, and then you can use your other setup for PC and other systems?
You know, that's one thing I had thought of doing, or at least doing, like, co-op stuff just through the PS4 streaming. It's just I want to have my overlay and my notifications that pop up on the screen when somebody, like, subscribes or super chats or something. And I want to have the stream chat on the screen, but the way the PS4 does it natively is horrendous.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it.
He's like, I don't know if you've seen the way I've been doing it, but, you know, like I have Restream with the transparent window. I've got it going to YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
A place I've been trying to warn of real danger.
And I've got the, you know, I've got the chat on the screen. I've got the Twitch alerts notifications with the sound effects and the animations and all that stuff. And I can only do that if I'm going through OBS. So I got to use a capture card. The other problem with the capture card is I basically have to have it set up in such a way that I'm sitting in front of my TV, not in front of my computer. It's just kind of awkward. Like, I got to figure out a way to make it work. The easiest thing for me to do would be to just buy the HD60 Pro, which has USB 3 and basically has no latency. And I could do it that way. And I could just sit in front of the computer and play normally, but the way I got to do it right now is basically hook up the HD60 that I have and sit in front of the TV with my computer headphones on. It's kind of awkward, but
Today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it because I know the truth.
I don't.
That's what protects
Am I? Oh my God, Nora's booping. I did not know that you did that in this game. I'm just saying boop, boop.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't
Ow.
know?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out. Our dad, he was part of the local militia, keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines. One day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claimed, well, I didn't buy it. Start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take it. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right.
This was so much fun to farm on Eclipse
Hey,
difficulty.
I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get.
I said dripping with sarcasm.
It's just nice to talk to someone who
Make sure you keep a towel.
actually seems to get it. You know?
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Should we head out?
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Wanna get high?
I'm sorry.
Alright, I have to work on this mod because people are glowing, and that's fucking weird. Alright, you know what? Actually, it's past midnight. I'm gonna work on adjusting the mods to get rid of the glowing hair and the weird fucking blue screen when I shoot my gun. I'm gonna do all that off stream, but thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Please like and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch for more, as I stream every day, 7 to midnight. If you're feeling extra generous and would like to donate to the tip jar, I'd appreciate that, as YouTube AdSense is like, you know, every ad you watch is, I think, a penny. And, yeah, I haven't... Most people run ad block, so I have a estimated revenue of 14 cents. So, if you do click the link below for the PayPal.me, it'll go right to my PayPal, which can then go right to my bank. But I appreciate anything, no matter how small or big, and overall I just appreciate you being here. So, thank you for joining me, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.